off topic, but in short, you did 2 quests. One of them was fighting some fishermen. That turned out that the sea hag had eaten, well, about to be eaten. And you dealt with that situation afterwards. You went to the White Lady Inn, saw a ghost. She told you about a treasure, you retrieved it, so you're a little richer now. And then you learned about some invisible creatures. Which all of you tried to figure out what they were. Unfortunately, you have no idea what that could be.
Oh, we know. Invisible creature.
Invisible dwarves.
Maybe it was the wind. You don't know.
It's them invisible dwarfs.
Either way, to spend the time you did come up with a plan to kind of just wait them out. But in the meanwhile, you decided to find some Sivingas, and there was a little quest to find them, and you returned them into the newly rechristened town of Goodberry, or Berrytown, or whatever it was.
No, the name of the town is Goodberry.
Alright. With that, we start the session in...
What was the original name of the town?
Good Meat.
Good meat.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Goodberry. I don't know, there shouldn't be any confusion here.
With that, we can just start the session in Good Meat, or Goodberry.
Goodberry has a very simple naming scheme. It's the name of the thing plus berry.
So you just had come into the town, you returned the quest, and you reconvened.
How long were
with,
they gone?
The new speaker of the town, Mr. Goodberry.
How long were they gone?
About a little over a day.
Okay. So there's been a lot of no. The town's gone.
I mean, there has been sightings of a certain Verbig outside of the town, just trading just like the local area. Otherwise, there hasn't
what?
been any other news.
The giant.
The giant.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, what I probably would be doing is, Goodberry very much has a very simple mindset. So he literally has if you're strong, you hunt. If you're weak, you stay and you you gather. You do this stuff like you cook, you help clean, you help maintain the things here.
Alright.
But he's so persuasive that he makes it sound better. So he makes it sound like he's actually like really organizing, like he cares about the protection and getting this town looking good.
Is it?
Good Meat is already.
Hey, I'm proficient in persuasion.
Goodberry is one of those self-sustaining towns, more or less.
Yeah, and I'm about to make it even more self-sustaining.
All right, they're fire beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they allow fire here, right?
No, actually.
It wasn't
What?
was it not with the previous town, I think.
Yeah, that was the previous town.
Neither does these guys. They don't. They are of the religious belief that they must sacrifice warmth, which means no fires.
But they
There's
have the
a little
shrine of the flaming sword.
Well,
What the fuck is it doing there?
It's
The shine of the flaming sword. The shine of the unlit sword.
Actually, then so obviously, like I let them mainly probably maintain their things. I do set up maybe some like I said, I do take more caution with defense, but I want to actually investigate the fire thing. Like, is that like what do you mean it's religious?
it's their sacrifice to Oriel.
I
Basket
understand that,
thing.
but I'm saying like who is establishing that in like each town? Because it seems like each now we've gone to 2 towns with the same belief.
Let me see what was if it gave any
Sorry.
more on that.
if I remember correctly, it was said that basically they don't know why it's causing this cold to begin with, or like maybe the fire was like an insult towards this god, and
So
they're
good. Yeah, I
trying.
mean, Goodberry's going to kind of wants to change that.
Yep. It's time for a change. Got new
That's
leadership
gonna
in
be my
town.
main. That's gonna be my main campaign.
Lift the fire and see what happens.
Fire good, fire good, fire good.
Fire good.
That might be a bad idea.
I mean, that is literally going to be Goodberry's main I mean, look, if I lose mayorship of this town, it's not like that's a big loss. I don't necessarily know how the speaker role works. I am not. My character's not smart enough to care. He thinks he is the supreme leader of this town, so he's going to use his power.
It is
so yeah,
kind of interesting, yes.
I think I would maybe investigate more on the fire thing, try to see why, and like maybe ask who would I think is the most knowledgeable in the town.
Oh Jesus! In Goodmead, let me see if there's anybody here.
You mean
You're
the
the one
speaker
who's
is not the
telling
most
us-
knowledgeable guy?
Look, you're the one telling us about this fire thing, so you gotta stick to it.
Well, I was like more thinking if there's like a here in the NPC list like a person who knows the most here.
Make them up. Make them up.
If I remember correctly, in the first city, it was said that they gave up warmth because they don't really have much else to give. But I thought that in Goodmeat they gave up stuffs like
no.
meat,
They-
alcohol stuff.
Yeah, these guys also give up their warmth. The next town,
Well-
East Haven, doesn't. They have a different system over there.
Yeah, quite evidently, since the first thing we thought is someone burning to death.
Yeah, you might have figured that out. That's probably not their thing.
Yep.
So yeah, I go to whoever. I mean, it doesn't have to be a specific person. I'm asking around, trying to get a feeling for like why we do this, and then kind of seeing like if there's
here we
maybe
go.
like
Sacrifices to Oril, the desperate people of the 10 towns hoping to appease Oril, so that summer can return to Icewind Dale. Make sacrifices to the Frostmaiden on nights on the new moon. This new practice that started a little over a year ago when it became clear that Oril was very angry and summer would never be returning anytime soon. So, the Council of the Speakers have unanimously agreed to honor these practices which they consider necessary evils, but would end them in a heartbeat if Oril were to appease or dealt it in some other way. The
Okay.
nature of these sacrifices varies from town to town, but usually takes one of three forms. Humanoid, food, warmth.
okay. So
this is the one of the towns that deals in warmth.
wait, what was the first one?
Humanoid, food, warmth.
Humanoid?
Humanoid.
Oh, sacrificing a person. Understood. Got it. A human sacrifice. Let's not go to one of those towns.
Question: how much do we know about this Oril?
Not much. Depends on your character, of course. There is the pre-adventure text that she is Oril the Frostmaiden and that kind of thing. So at least you do know her name, of course. But you should know the basics at least, that she's the god of let me double check what was her.
She god of the fucking like ice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
God of snow and storms.
Lesser deity, six-pointed snowflake, portfolio winter, and her domain are nature and tempest. That's what I was looking for.
Whoa! What a surprise!
And the ice storm going outside didn't clear us enough.
Yep. Yeah,
Alright.
that's most of the thing that she said.
Okay, so then yeah, no, Goodberry,
somewhat evil.
Goodberry, as the speaker's changing things up. He's gonna change things up.
Oh, or the
Human
bitch.
sacrifice.
Yeah, we must sacrifice the weakest, definitely.
Well,
because
we
it
did
sounds like
sacrifice.
Everything I'm hearing, it makes it sound like they do listen to the speakers, like more than they listen to anything
that's
else.
the council of the speakers, like held every year where they decide on these things.
Now I'm on that council.
Yep.
Now Goodberry's on that council, technically.
And here's
Good.
the full text on warmth. Those that can't bring themselves to give up their people or food forsake warmth for a night. No fires are lit between dusk and dawn, forcing locals to share body heat for warmth. Anyone who dares to light a fire is savagely beaten.
Wait, did you say for one day, right?
Every night. Between dusk
Whatever.
and dawn.
Didn't you say it was a sacrifice that was made every what do you say?
Moon or something every.
Was it every moon cycle or something? I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
basically during the full moon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
one
like
day.
constant, but
I think it's that you choose a sacrifice that you make, and then you can change it at the full moon, basically.
yeah, probably. But either way,
So it's what
at
you're
the
giving up
moment,
every day until.
definitely frowned upon.
Most likely, it's that you only have to maybe you have to only sacrifice one human.
I know this is a fantasy. I know this is a fantasy world, but telling me that these people live in a ice storm and are completely normal human, and they survive on body heat alone until the next new.
They most likely are
full
wearing
moon.
a lot of clothes, also.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
and
basically, they're just waddling around in town that we see.
As I said, it's not unknown that people have survived in winter without fire.
Just very difficult.
It is difficult, but I mean, there's ancient people that would do that.
yeah, I glue.
Yeah.
I will see used.
Hmm.
But I don't remember having mentioned it.
Alright.
I don't remember the specifics, but yeah, I wanna. Yeah, Goodberry's gonna change that, and I'm gonna.
Make it one with the glue.
I would actually like, because I want other players to be around, and I don't like doing stuff alone. When the players are coming back to town, can I be having like a town meeting?
Yeah, sure. There would be like maybe not like a coronation per se, but like a maybe.
No,
like
like I
town,
called the town to like a square,
gathering.
like the square.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called a gathering.
Yeah, you should have like a little right for that.
I call it at the Shrine of the Flaming Sword. That's where we're.
Alright.
We're gonna make we're gonna prove Leo right. Why is it called this if it's not flaming? But yeah, that's kind of where I want to have all us all meet up again, kind of there. This way, everyone's together.
Okay.
Yeah. You meet at the abandoned temple of the shrine. It's not even a closed building.
No, it's out.
just
Yeah,
like
this is
a
an outside
open-
event.
Yeah.
So when everyone's there, I go up to them. I have because there's the people here waiting for me to start, and then I have these other strangers that I know a little bit better, and I go, friends.
Goodberry?
Hey,
I have plan.
You
Boy.
do?
I'm gonna start fire.
Is that in a good way or a bad way?
Sword. It not make sense.
I
Needs to be
agree.
flaming. Needs to be flaming.
I do agree. It's not flaming enough.
People scared of God.
As
We
they
don't
should.
fear. We fight. No. Kill.
The
but
God seems a bit anti-order. We were struggling with a hag.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Goodberry
Well,
strong.
yeah, that's
Goodberry
right.
fight.
You weren't
Yeah,
there for
but-
that hag fight though, so
Goodberry
that-
strong. Goodberry fight.
We don't want to piss off the wrong deity, you know, especially if we are in her domain.
Goodberry strong. Goodberry fight.
right.
Well,
You just time and a
we do have
place
to
for those fights, right?
We
If
start
we're gonna
fire.
start a fire-
It's cold. It's cold.
but we will have to sacrifice something else just to
No.
balance out, you know.
No.
Well, I'm not sure I want to be around for this.
Don't worry. Goodberry handle it. Goodberry smart. Goodberry good talker.
Mm-hmm.
Stand over there. The thing.
Yep, I just inch slightly away from Gooberry.
Goodberry talk. Don't worry. Goodberry handle. So yeah, I'd like to stand before everyone. Stand in front of the people. And Goodberry with gathering all the mental strength he possibly can. He looks out towards the people and he goes, "People of good mead." Name hasn't been officially changed yet. Listen. We fear. What is? Do we know what this god looks like?
No, I don't think you do.
Because I know we out of character do. I'm just
Yeah.
trying I'm just trying to see if we know in character.
No, I think it's more like rumor and legend, more or less.
Got it. So wait, it's just a rumor?
Well, to like general people.
Well, I'm saying, like, how do we know that this god even exists? Or is it just a superstition?
Well, it probably would be more right because they
Asking the
know
DM the
that-
hard questions.
Does God exist?
Let me see if it like establishes like how do these people know. Because I'm gonna assume because they live up
I'm
here,
asking the real
so-
questions here. What? Who the fuck is this person that everyone fears? Why do we fear them?
She is local to the area. I believe.
Someone should have seen her at least.
So yeah, it would be like more known. That's why people just like fear her so much that they have come up with this like system. I would
Got it.
assume that's the case here.
Understood. So yeah, I when I'm looking at everyone, I go, we fear someone who can't hurt us. We strong together. We fight together. Me, my friends,
Strong
we take
together.
out many big threats. We no longer need to fear cold. Cold needs to fear us. We gather other towns. Exactly. He just says no a bunch. I remember that fucking meme from that when that fucking thing came out. It was just him saying no. We need to gather other towns and fight back against cold. No longer live without fire. We need to live comfortable. We make caves and homes. I don't like cold, neither do you. Let's fight with other towns and fight God.
I don't know. I like the cold pretty well.
I like the one guy. One guy really likes the cold.
We can always be the glue.
But yeah, basically, Goodberry's trying to get across that he wants to gather the other towns and fight God.
But I was born in the cold.
Can I roll?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't. That's the best I got.
That sounds like a persuasion check to me.
If you roll a
Okay.
natural one, you get kicked out the city.
I'm sure. Honestly, I'm absolutely certain that's gonna be the case. All right, gotta spit in my hands. All right, I'm gonna fucking fail this. I just know I'm gonna fail this. The most important fucking persuasion roll. All right, come on. Easy nat 20. All right,
Oh, not
I mean
bad, not
14's not the worst I could do. I'm sure I don't rally the people, but I'm sure at least I've, you know.
Yeah, they're like
Pique their interest.
mixed opinion. Definitely mixed opinion, kind of like because people over here that have lived in this so long are just that scared of like this, like.
Then
what if they go
then I'll,
against it, this town could like just be wiped off the map.
then with a 14, what I'm gonna say after all that, which I think is a reasonable response with the 14 would be, I go to the people and I go, to make my town, believe me, I go to other towns. I will travel and gain their support and come back to you with more people to show we can fight. So basically, I'm doing a bargain that if I go to these other towns and get their support, that we will like start going against these rituals.
Yeah, I should probably speak with the other speakers. That's probably a good idea.
I travel to other towns, gain speaker support. My people, I promise you as your current speaker that I will make big change. By end of year, I end the cold.
A little murmuring, and they're like, oh, alright.
I look to my friends and say, we must prepare
What?
to fight
Fight
God.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that.
I thought you like fighting.
Yes. I like to take a fight that I can win. For a
Well-
fight where I know I will enjoy. Fighting
And-
God sounds like a useless struggle.
No,
I mean, I'm here
lesser
to find.
God. Lesser God we beat. We need other town support though. We just don't win alone. We see that together we stronger. Together we can kill God.
All I hear is a bunch of malarkey.
Can I grab a villager that was gathering?
Just grab a random dude.
Don't listen to it. But, can I grab a villager and ask, so do you still worship this, what was it, war god of the Shrine of Flaming Sword?
Tempest.
Ah, yeah, Tempest. So do you still worship this deity?
Yeah, this more of a keepsake these days, but there's still some people here who worship him.
Well, if Aura doesn't let you have fire, why don't you just switch the deity? Since you are the older way, I imagine people used to worship this.
But that was long time ago.
Well, you can start now since
We for now prefer not to incur her wrath further.
okay. Well, fair enough. Well, maybe your
Perhaps
new
if-
speaker has different
If
ideas.
we can deal with the situation, yes. One of these days.
All right,
But
we
not
are
right now.
okay. Fair enough. We go on and kill you all. Over.
We're gonna change everything.
Wish you good luck on your journey, Mr. Speaker.
Of course, I will return. In the meantime, what was the name of that lady that was really shy and didn't want to be leader?
Let me double check.
Maybe after all this, you will set up a shrine of Gooberry instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the new hero.
Olivessa.
I tell them, go to. Oh, I leave the
Believe
bear in
son.
charge. Imagine I just left the bear in charge. No. I go. Oi, Vesa will be my. I think that they're called. What's it called? Like the second in command for a village. I guess I'll just say that.
Damn.
Vice speaker.
Yeah,
Vice
my vice
speaker.
speaker.
Yeah,
That's a
literally.
good one. I actually really like that. I go.
Chiefy command.
She will be my vice speaker. Go to her with any
Simple thought.
problems while I am away.
Alright.
Did not run this by her at all.
You know, she does want to be a speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. No, I 100% understand that. Don't worry. Vice speaker. No, she's not the speaker. She's the vice speaker.
With all the
I mean-
speaker's responsibility.
I mean, she was liked enough
Gee,
that people
that's-
believed she could be speaker.
Just drop the burden of the speaker responsibility here either way.
I will probably visit her. I will visit her to be nice to some degree before I go and tell her, I leave you in charge.
Yeah, she wouldn't be too happy with it, but she would probably be like, oh, alright, I'll try to do my best.
It's only temporary. Only when I'm away.
Alright.
After killing
By the way,
god.
I'm going away now. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're hunting someone. We hunt someone.
Alright.
Right?
And,
You guys know? Do we know where we're going
careful.
next? Actually, do we actually know where we're going next?
well, we need to find the murderer. So
Need to go to
Let's
Care
see.
Konig.
yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
Your destination is still Kerkonik.
But do we
Okay.
want to drop by the village that we came from? Since we're gonna persuade the speaker to join our god slaying mission.
I mean, we can do both. Yeah, it's on the way. I think, right? You guys
Yeah,
passed
yeah.
through that town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also those invisible dwarves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can drop by there.
Alright. With that,
I don't know anything about that one. that's not on me.
you the town of Goodmead.
Can I actually? I don't know what this town has. Does this town have like horses?
They do have axe peaks.
Okay. Can I, as the
dog
speaker,
sleds.
can I, as the speaker, abuse my power? And in the name of my grand mission to recruit the other towns, like borrow, heavy quotes there, borrow, transportation for me and my allies.
Being speaker for one day and this starting corruption.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me.
Because
see.
Goodberry truly believes it's in the name of his mission, though, so it's not technically corruption. Goodberry believes everything he says.
Goodmead services is only a single star, so let's see.
I mean, I just want to help us get around faster, so we don't have to be in the cold so long.
No, they don't have enough to spare at this moment.
All right, then that's fine. Worth a try.
Unfortunately, they do have only a 1-star service rating, so the only
that's
available is
fine.
like already in use.
Can we buy
Yes.
one though? Since we have quite a bit of gold now.
Oh, yeah,
Not
can
at
we
the
buy
moment.
one?
Not at
Ah.
the moment.
Ah,
We can
okay.
cover that with the same roll. But alright, I mean, it's only a 4.5-hour walk into East Haven.
Well, East Haven is quite big, isn't it?
Which,
I'm
yeah,
sure they
we
have
can just go. There shouldn't be anything on the way there. Alright. You arrived
giant
back
fella.
in East Haven quite late in the evening. Because that was in total 9 hours of travel. Plus whatever you wasted with the Chiwinga, so it's quite late when you arrive in East Haven.
Perfect. Perfect time for some invisible dwarf catching.
Yeah.
So you guys said there's invisible dwarfs here. Can you explain
So
that maybe a little
basically,
more?
there's a bunch of thefts that have been happening around town, and people don't know what's been happening. But when we asked the white lady who just was like a,
Ghost.
I don't know, yeah, ghost who could give us answers. She said had something to do with invisible dwarves.
We contacted the spirit and they answered us. Yes.
Sure. And
And-
do we have no way to track these dwarves or anything?
No, but they steal from the town hall every night.
Well, almost
Okay.
every night, but quite
Almost
often.
every night.
Mhm.
And were you guys planning to like capture these dwarves, or did you guys just kind of?
Well, capture them, beat them up to an inch of their life. There isn't really any difference.
Well, I'm just saying, what are we being offered for doing this?
Money, I think.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think it
yeah.
was the ability to sell a cauldron.
Yep.
Yeah, that is right. That is my cauldron, by the way. It's a long story, but I have a cauldron with me, and I sleep in it every night.
And who gave us this job?
You gotta
The
just
speaker.
stumbled.
Think?
Got it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean the speaker did give you more or less this
So you-
job, but
Okay.
you kinda just
Once I hear that, now Goodberry's really on board to do this question.
Yep.
now Goodberry really wants to help out. All right. So what? So we're gonna. I'm guessing we're gonna stake out the
That was
town
the
hall,
plan.
right? Oh yeah.
Alright.
You could also mention I have a pet wolf with me now.
Oh, pet wolf, pet bear. We're really, we're really up in the ante here.
You know what? Let's put in the fog of
If you
war.
ever need to, I can speak to your wolf.
Uh,
Uh,
There we
fair
go.
enough, but I think he's a little more than just your average wolf.
Oh, is it a big wolf? Do you have?
It is a primal companion.
Oh, you have like an actual. I see.
Yep.
Whoa, where did
So
that came from?
DM. So during my travel, I'm gonna use my pack of blades and make a great sword. So that would be my hex weapon for now.
Gotcha. No problem.
So I'm imagining it is like made of crystal ice.
So the town hall is 3 stories tall, from the looks of it. And let me pull up the East Haven Town Hall. Oh, it's a 2-story. Waddled down in dope building. Where the townsfolk come to renew licenses, pay fines, and settle petty claims, file complaints, and together discuss important issues. The flag of East Haven flutters atop the cupola of the town hall steeply pitched rooftop. All above ground levels have wooden floors with framed oil paintings by local artists mounted above the wainscoting. Scotting? And the doors are made with sturdy wood and have no locks. Though the
No locks?
outermost doors can be barred from within. As you come in through T1, also known as over yonder, you can kind of place yourself in there, I suppose.
Where?
I'm guessing by the door here.
On the left?
Yeah,
Alright.
This chamber is decorated with oil paintings depicting life in East Haven, including a large painting of the town itself on the north wall. Mounted on the south wall is a 5-foot-long stuffed knucklehead trout. Its wooden plate bears an engraved copper plate that reads common Big Knuck, caught in East Haven fissures during summer of 1479 DR.
How big is it?
Oh, it's quite massive. I mean, it's 5 foot long, so you can
Oh, wow.
just imagine that it's quite large.
Mm.
It will make a fine weapon.
Yeah, you weren't there for the discussion with Barry. We were kidding about the fact that if we all fucking die at the heart, we all come back as the barbarian with just frozen fish as weapon.
That would be a great cop. I believe is our
With
speaker.
that, you guys can kind of move about fairly freely. You can plan your stakeout. Do you plan to perhaps try to cut them off guard and smack them here? Find a good
What?
place that might be sneaking in, or perhaps your plan is to find their tracks when they exit and find their hideout. Really up to you.
Is there like a space beneath the wooden thing that we can hide under, maybe?
No, not really.
Alright.
Maybe
Is there
if you
anywhere we can hide?
If you really squeeze. Maybe.
Well, we do have a Goliath with us, so that may be a bit hard.
And I fit all. I don't think I can fit through most of the stuff.
Maybe we could look for the valuable items or what we think might be valuable items and then stake those out individually.
Yeah, so we can still, protect them.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the room that you're in is like an administrative office. Filled with rows of desks and filing cabinets. Few overstuffed long chairs are set aside for visitors.
There
Okay.
is any pattern to the stuff that you get stolen? It's always like
Far as you
valuable.
far as you know, it's been like just like random trinkets, like what it was like described like ships like figures had gone missing, and just like all kinds of like more or less like kind of like junk, more or less, but still
Nice.
some value.
It's very odd.
Really
The thief
like,
that
odds
the
and
thief that does not.
ends.
Well, what did the speaker say usually are stolen? Do we even know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
odds and ends.
Yeah, odds and ends. It doesn't give me really other things.
So random stuff.
Tapestries, as you come here, it's the speaker's office. Tapestries and painted landscapes decorate this room. In the middle of which is a large table surrounded by high-backed wooden chairs. The speaker's chair has a East Haven's heraldry work into its backrest, whereas others don't.
Well, this room seems to have many valuables. Perhaps.
But it seems that they're not interested into valuable stuff. Just trinkets, odds and ends. That doesn't make any sense. If you want to steal something, you might as well steal something that has value.
Trinkets, yeah.
Probably so whatever they're stealing, they probably aren't sending it, but
Do we have anything that we can put out as a bait?
I got some trinket on my own. Maybe that could work.
Yeah, we'll try, I would say.
You should probably find a place to stake first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Until then, you're feel free to explore the town hall to find good places that you might want to stalk out.
Okay.
I'm
I
giving
open
you
the
guys
door in
more
front.
or less free reign.
Okay. What are these?
There is this first floor here. There's the second floor. There is technically the dungeon and the third floor here on the map.
How many people we have? 4 people. One person in charge of one floor.
The most guarded is probably like this speaker's office, really.
Oh, okay.
But aside
does.
that, yeah, there's quite many ways to get in.
That's
Especially if they're what you have learned that this might be invisible creatures doing it. That might be a little trouble for a normal guard.
I have a bag of sand. So I'm gonna take out a bag of sand and start sprinkling sand at the door, so that if there's any invisible creature walk past, we can see the footprint.
Alright. Let me do that.
And I will ask the speakers. So, do you know usually which floor of the town hall that have stuff being stolen?
Really, there's been missing like kind of all over the place. You could, if you wanna, like, go somewhere. There's a few rooms that might be of interest for a potential thief. There's the let me think. He gives you a few locations.
Okay.
Let me see. Where is T6 on this map? T5, T4, T2. Oh, T6. Alright. T6 is
Oh,
there.
I have an idea how we can detect the invisible creatures.
Smell?
No, blind sight.
You like summon a bat or something?
Oh, this was the
I can be a bat.
Oh, sorry. This
Oh no, I
was
can't
the
be a bat. I don't have a
speakers
I don't
office.
have that. I can maybe summon.
I need to reread this room again. I read the wrong thing. Here we go.
Maybe we can
Chartily
find one.
figurehead. Provide low burning lanterns cast a gentle glow upon the tall black object in the center of this room. Although one could easily mistake it for a statue, this object is actually a figurehead of a ship and is carved in the likeness of a winged demon. The demon-shaped figurehead stands 8 feet tall. Shards of wood shot out of the demon's back at the point where the figurehead once attached to the hull of the ship.
Hmm.
As a warlock, do I know anything about this demon-like creature?
Those, give me a second. Those who attended the seance last night, in character, you notice something else. Lashed to the figurehead is a with a rope is a scrawny woman who is dripping wet. Her long white hair hangs over her face, obscuring it.
What?
Is this the white lady?
Is the white
This
lady
is still just a carving, right?
No.
There is a white lady in the room right now with us.
Well, it is on the figurehead. I should say that again. It is lashed into the figurehead with a rope.
Wait,
Other
what?
features of the room include wooden staircase that climbs to the balcony mounted atop which is a small crane with a manual winch, and a staircase that leads into the dungeon. Alright, the demonic figurehead. Anybody who wants to... is anybody familiar with Chardillon?
What that is?
Alright.
What the hell is
Yes, you
Chardonnay?
did get a grey bag of tricks.
Who wants that?
But
Wait,
alright.
what's going on?
I
A bag
will
of trick?
allow everybody to attempt this. Anybody can roll me a DC 20 intelligence history check.
Let's go!
pass.
Natural 20! Let's go for a natural 21!
So
I'm
close.
master! I'm master!
Wow!
That's a net one.
You know what? Let's,
That's a net
what
one.
was it? It was a history check. I got this.
Yeah, the DC
Minus
20...
minus 3. Perfect.
You know, if you had guidance with Western or Ormal,
I don't have
unfortunately-
cantrips.
Oh, I have guidance.
yeah, maybe you could have given the guidance.
Yeah, I would have given someone probably guidance. Let's give it to. I'll give it to Ansurul. Ansurul, get a D4 to that. Aura or whatever, Leo, whatever your character's name is.
Ormal.
Yeah, because Arrow, because they say Ansurol capito. What the hell is Ansurol?
Yeah. Just take one of his
Well-
titles and just use that.
Well, once
Yeah.
you roll a 1 and still fail the check.
Huh? Let me roll a 1.
Oh,
Yes!
just
Hey,
like
just enough.
That's enough.
Just enough.
You realize that the figurehead it depicts a Rata, a Balor demon, that terrorized Icewind Dale over a century ago.
It represents a what now?
Er
R2.
like that.
R2.
oh, true. I'm familiar with that. No,
Oh, yeah,
I'm kidding.
Ah, yes, the pirate demon. Oh,
yeah.
the pirate demon. How could I forget about him?
Yeah, I know. Who I
I-
have watched?
It's actually pronounced just 2, but all the time it's start with R. R2, and just started with forever.
There it goes, guys. The image of
Oh wait. So the
So it's-
white is actually.
Yeah, it's an actual person lashed to.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, for those who were at the seance last night, you know this. That.
Oh, so Goodberry can't see the person. Is
No.
that how that works?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Guys, so shall we
So-
free her?
So, is there like a body right now?
Yep. In the image.
Yeah. For you, Vesrin, and Rokan, there is a body tied into the statue there.
The one I'm looking at, this one.
Yeah.
There is a
You don't
body
see
tied.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
didn't-
going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the tongue speaker.
I'm instead going towards the corpse and try to remove it from the statues.
Should we mess with it before we know
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I was.
I see. Why would I hesitate? I don't get it.
Okay, so as you're doing that, I'm gonna go do the go to the tongue speakers.
Alright, Leo or Ormal, as you approach the lady, and before you have a moment to go to speak to the speaker there, Rokan,
Mm-hmm.
the lady, it throws back its head to reveal a bare skull with a rictus grin, catching
Shit.
Ormal by surprise. With its horrifying visage. What is horrifying visage?
If it's like a ghost, that
Horrifying
should
visage. Yeah. It's,
ages me up for Ember for fail a saving throw.
Yes, I believe you're frightened of it if I...
Unless he has like special rule, this
no, it
horrifying
is worse.
visage.
It's usually worse.
Like
Than
it
just
is.
making you
It's
fear.
the banshee scream again. It's the banshee scream.
It's a
Because
little. I mean, it's honestly depending. It could be worse. It could be better. Because the Banshee Scream brings you down to 0. This could just kill you if you were an old man.
Honestly, I just hate this ability. The ability that just because age, because I decided to not play as a fucking elf or a gnome or a dwarf. Sorry,
I think also,
buddy,
though,
you
I
get
think one of the
fucked
things-
because
Yeah.
like it's just the most stupid ability between everything else. Is oh no, you're just old now, and the only thing I can restore is a greater restoration, which is like not here. Especially not at level 3.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Each non-undead creature within 60 feet of the ghost that can say it must succeed in a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. If they fail the save by 5 or more, the target also ages by 1d4 times 10 years.
Yeah.
60 feet. Well, that's everyone.
And we can all hear this?
Oh yeah, would
Yes.
Goodberry be affected?
Yes.
Alright, guys.
So everybody give
Good luck.
me that 13 wisdom.
Oh boy.
Fine.
Oh fuck. That's one.
Oh! Well, that's a net 20. Let's go.
My pet at least succeeds.
Oh yeah, I do have to roll for Polar Berry. You're right.
Is that his real name?
Yeah. Now it is.
So
Nat
no
20,
Yogi.
right.
Yogi Poo.
You mean your Borg.
No, Polar Berry.
Yogi.
Your Borg.
Absolutely not. I've changed his name.
What?
I've charmed him. I can change his name.
Alright, looks like the only one failing today is Resrin.
It's just
So,
Well, you're only frightened. Respectfully.
Resrin, you are frightened. Thankfully, you did not fail with more than 5.
I don't even know. Even if I got the frightened condition, I wouldn't know what to be frightened of. I don't see it.
That's true.
Just hear the scream and what the fuck's that?
With
That's
that,
the townspeaker. That's the townspeaker
once
need to
the
make a
ghost's
save.
true nature is revealed, the ropes binding it into the figurehead fade away as it attacks the nearest character. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
I gotta
come
fight an enemy I can't see.
I think now it's see. I think now you can see it.
Probably at the moment. I would say that you can probably see it at the moment. It doesn't
No, this
say
thing's gonna
it,
get.
but I'm gonna assume it.
This thing's about to get fucked up. Oh wait, I forgot. I took the alert feed.
let's see.
Didn't apply it.
And-
For some reason. So that's 12 technically. Gotta change. 12.
Would be kind of dumb if you just couldn't see it like at all. I mean, you gotta fucking bear with
Oh,
me
and-
too.
Forgot.
Yeah. For a berry.
Which is
Oh,
funny
yeah.
because it's still a
Polar Berry got a
basic
nat
cave
20 and then
bear.
a nat 1. Perfect.
It's
the
not
best.
even an actual polar bear, it's just a cave bear.
Yeah, but it has the stats of a polar bear, and I think it's just easier to rule it
Yeah,
as a
it's
polar
easier
bear.
this way.
It's a polar bear
Alright.
in a cave.
So Rogan, you had just barely about to open the door as you see this coming and you hear the horrified screams.
Oh, so I'm not inside. Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh, what happened? Then I ran back and seeing that ghost, I decided to blast an Eldritch Blast at whatever that is. Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong one. 9 probably missed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a 9 would miss.
Yeah, I was
Sadly.
caught by surprise.
All right. Goodberry.
What?
Oh, I
Really?
didn't roll
We all,
initiative.
did
for
we
it.
all get? I was gonna say, did we all really? Is that our initiative? Jeez.
There we go.
Oh, there she is. There she. I was wondering where she was. I was wondering.
Alright, there we go. It just didn't add it, I guess. Well, looks like
Okay.
it's going before you. So, Jesus, what kind of an attack you did? Oh my god.
That would be against me because I was the one unbinding her.
Yep, that
She
is
said
true.
it-
So, she will use Withering Touch on you.
oh no.
That
Alright, I was reduced to max HP unless if you
does,
fail. I
does a 23 hit you?
think. It does, sadly.
Alright, Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with you game makers? You take 15 plus 12 necrotic damage.
But doesn't need to make a saving throw for that.
No.
For the necrotic damage.
No.
So how much was
You
it
did?
was?
15 plus
15
12.
plus 12 necrotic.
27.
No, I'm on 1 health. That's fine.
Oh, okay, that's nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
Oh, I
check
thought it was-
out, guys. There you go. It's that.
It's totally fine, come on.
I mean, that was some 4th roll. She was fucking 18. I don't know. Nothing I can do about that.
Yep.
And she rolled
Sorry. No. Sorry. Never mind.
46 plus 3 necrotic damage, not
sorry.
17
Yeah.
plus.
Sorry. Yeah, the macro here fucked up a little. It's only the 15 necrotic. I was wrong. Take 12 back.
Okay, so 28, 13, that's
I
only...
didn't see the crit that it rolled. Sorry about that. I just did not see it at all.
Wait, so did he roll crit?
Yeah, they did roll a crit, but didn't have advantage. So, no crit. So, alright. Fine.
Ah,
good
okay,
berry.
okay. Gotcha.
So it was only 13 damage, you said, right?
15.
15, okay.
You did take 12 back.
Alright, Goodberry now seeing whatever the fuck this thing is. Let's try our best. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll bonus action Shillelagh, and then I'm gonna try and hit it with a quarterstaff.
Wow, toss stuff.
Which I think uses wisdom now, since I Shillelagh it. 18?
Yeah, that hits. And I believe since it's a shillelagh, it makes it magical, correct?
Yes, it does. 5 damage.
Alright, hey. Some easy ass math. Alright.
Wait, why
anything
did
else?
it? Wait, it didn't apply any damage bonus.
No.
You're
Yeah, sure.
right.
I have a +2. I have wisdom. I do have some wisdom. So it'd be a 7 in total. So
Alright.
two additional. Yeah, and then that's it.
Alright, normal. You were just pat touched. What do you do?
Alright, let's see, I'm going to... I think I actually have something specific for this. Oh, not that I require specific materials. Alright, I guess I'll need to buy material after this. I'm just going to use my new feature, Slayer Spray. As a bonus action, I designate my creature as a target. And I will add a d6 to my damage. I'm gonna shield my short sword and try to stab her.
I believe that is also technically magical damage.
I'm not sure, just added 2 damage to the weapon. Extra damage to the weapon, so if my weapon doesn't do magic damage, I doubt it's going to do that.
Fair enough.
So, normal. 18.
Yep.
So it's gonna take 6 piercing and... wow, I will fucking low on both of them. 2 lightning damage and 8 piercing. Alright.
8 pierce.
And I needed to make
And 2.
saving throw of the Constitution kind,
Alright.
which
12.
is 10 plus... So yeah, 12.
Well, I just rolled a 12. So
Then you pass, I guess.
that is a
Alright.
pass.
That is my turn then.
Alright. Fair enough. Catherine, who is frightened by this thing.
So do I get a save at any point, or is it just not
Uh,
great frightened?
the frightened target can repeat the saving throw at each of its turns.
And probably, so okay.
Yep.
Just gonna command my wolf with a bonus action to charge in and attack. It
Does he
misses.
That's not good.
Does he have?
Nice.
Wait, doesn't have advantage because he's a wolf?
Nope.
Hmm.
Different kind.
Yeah,
No
probably
pack
not.
tactics.
Primal
Tactics.
companions
Oh,
don't
does
get
that
the
pack
pack tactics. Nope.
Yeah, they're kind of lame like that.
And why not? I'll try shooting at it with disadvantage.
Oh.
That's easily a hit.
Oh!
You don't have magical damage, correct?
Unfortunately not.
Still, fairly decent damage, considering even with the resistance.
Yes. And that's all I got.
Alright. Yo, Boar.
It is polar berry.
Assuming
yeah, I mean-
if it even gets a turn.
I mean, why wouldn't it get a turn? Is there something that prevents it from going?
Right,
No, I
saving
don't think there is. Unless you have, like, special rules for
What do you mean?
it.
This is
Nope.
it's its own creature. It has its own mind and it's here willingly. I'm not controlling this thing. Well, semi-willingly, half willingly, I would say actually.
Yeah.
He's friendly toward us for now.
Well, I feed it. I
So-
do give it food.
Yeah, it is good berry is somewhat its friend.
So it makes 2 attacks, one with his bites, one with his claws. Okay. Bite. 26.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it'll take 12 piercing, non-magic.
Yep. Also meaning 6. Alright, I believe that's it.
Claw.
For, oh,
So
yeah, it
14.
has a multi-attack.
And now that's it.
14 divided by half is 7. Oh, by the way, bloodied.
Okay.
Which
Gonna-
brings us to Rokan.
I'm gonna move to here. Give me advantage. And I'm gonna swing at her with my great sword. Advantage. 25.
Yes.
And it's from the pack weapon, so it's magical.
Yep.
11.
11.
And that's it.
Alright. Would it still target Orval? Sure. Leo,
Right.
give me a DC 13 charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, I'm awful at charisma. Yeah. 12, sadly.
Alright. You are now possessed by it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's gone.
The ghost disappears and the target is incapacitated and loses control of its body. The ghost now controls your body.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't deprive the target of
Oh, boy.
awareness. The ghost can be targeted by any attack or spell except ones that turn undead. And it retains its alignment, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma and immunity to being charmed, frightened.
Well-
Otherwise, you uses possessed target statistics, but doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, proficiencies, blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, the person who turned up there is not here.
Well, sadly, my spell required. I wanted to cast protection from evil and good on me, but I lack material component.
There you go. That's what it does. So yeah, good berry.
Okay. So did we see it enter him?
Good.
Like, we saw it fly
question.
towards him, I'd assume.
Yeah, that's true. You did see it fly towards Ormal, so you don't know. It could, like, if
Well,
he's possessed.
did it not fly into his body and then not come out? Like, I feel like that's a pretty
Yeah,
easy thing to see.
that's true. You would have seen that, but I don't know if you would. I would say that you know instantly.
Nah,
that
too
he's
bad.
possessed.
I attack him. You can't tell me what I assume.
Fair enough. I mean,
bonus
Gary
action.
would definitely be this kind of character.
Bonus action, Shillelagh. Bonus, then action. Let's hit him.
I don't think you need to bonus action cast Shillelagh return.
Oh, does it last for a?
Yeah, I think it lasts for like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Let's see. Oh, last a minute. Okay,
Oh,
so I don't
a
have to do
minute.
it again. Good. Thank goodness. All right. So then, action, whack. 20.
But it's me.
It did apply this time, so 6.
Let me see. Class feature of proficiency. Oh, but he can use my rest ability. Doesn't say anything about it.
It doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiency, so I would say that it can't use any of them.
Yeah, but mine is a race thing.
That might actually work. You're right.
So as a reaction, on endurance. Oops, well, I reduce it by 11 damage.
Uh-oh.
You stack 5?
No, that was
Negative damage.
noted the lighting on top. It's just 11 reduction.
Okay.
Just 11 reduction from that attack.
And then I don't. Let me. All right, and then then I leave.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I used my reaction for that, so you're free to go.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
also
right.
have the. I'm also.
Oh, okay.
Alright. The ghost will control your body to attempt
Okay.
the town hall by the northern exit.
So what, disengage and move?
Yeah.
Or set up run?
Walking out to... it suggests that it will attempt to leave the town hall by the northern exit and drown itself in luck disaster by walking out of the ice until it breaks, attacking anybody who gets in its way. So you would attack one of your friends on the way there.
Okay.
It's not going to use the disengage action. So everyone will get.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how I understand it, that you will have to attack one of your friends while you're going out.
Okay. But you are the one deciding what the ghost would like to do, will think to do.
Let's roll.
Attack the closest one, or move
Let's
and then
roll a
attack.
D3. The ghost will want to attack the one blocking the exit, which would be Westrin.
Okay, then he will
Marco's
attempt.
freaking out.
Can I get an opportunity attack then?
Yes, the wolf and you would probably get an opportunity to attack here.
Right. You're
Yeah,
not
because-
running away from here. 19. Net
Yep.
20.
Ooh.
Do damage.
I think it's
14.
Just the first, so
Did we
14
kill him?
damage.
He is at 0 health.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
He is at 0 health.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it like a popping with the back of the great sword, not like slashing.
Alright, with that I believe the possession ends. And the
Yep, it will
creature-
pop out in 5 feet of it.
So back
And,
there.
okay, and I guess Aruma is like, yeah, unconscious. Shit.
Yep, that would bring it to Esrin's turn.
I'll try again to attack with the wolf. So bonus action, command it. 13.
Yeah, that is.
Yay!
More.
12 damage.
Alright, that is enough to... let me read it from here. The ghost is reduced to 0 HP. It fades away with a scream as the White Lady Spirit returns to its place of origin.
Do you want me to roll?
I bonus action give him healing word for him.
Do you want me to roll the injury table right now and immediately?
Sure.
Alright, what was the dice? A d20?
Yes.
Wait, do we get an injury just for going down?
Yes, if you go into 0 HP, it says that
Awesome.
I'm supposed to give you an lingering injury. So let me... I might as well roll it for you.
You can just... Okay. 8.
Broken ribs.
Now. Until what gets healed?
Yes. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action. Oh, Jesus, that's really bad. The injury heals if you receive magical healing or spend the 10 days doing nothing but resting.
So it literally goes away immediately because I just magically
Yeah,
healed you.
that is
Yeah.
technically true.
Alright.
This is
That
the
was a
one
good
game
manage.
where the healing kit wouldn't come too handy.
That was a good nap. What happened? Why am I bleeding?
Really shouldn't have touched it. Really shouldn't have touched it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's settled. Maybe we want to talk to Tom Speaker to ask him what's all
Yeah.
this about. Okay, I will go back to the Tom Speaker.
Alright?
So, we
what-
may have dispelled your white lady in the hall outside.
He's like a little confused, huh? He's just like confused.
Wait, do you know there's a white lady paying to
You
the
mean
statue outside?
Ghost story?
Yes. But like an actual ghost is in this place.
No. I didn't know that. That was the commotion of that, commotion in
Okay.
there?
Yeah, I think the less you know, the better. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright. Give
Okay,
it
I mean-
out.
Yeah, okay. We're trying to catch our dwarf now.
Unwitched. Unpossessed, maybe.
I guess.
Which was for the hag.
Ah.
So, well, guys, what do we do? One person stay in one room, or
We should probably at least watch the exits. Or do we prefer to go at least watch over the more important items that we think might get taken?
I can summon I can summon Bat if we need.
that may be a good idea.
Get blind sight.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, since this is the main room,
Yeah.
that with the stairs and everything, we could just camp out here.
that is true.
Unless there's some other entrances that we don't see at the moment.
I did reveal since
That one.
Oh, what's this?
that's the second entrance into the second floor.
I am gonna
Ah.
now just so you're aware, DM. Wait, how long does it work? How long does that last? I actually might have to wait. Yeah, it only lasts in duration instantaneous. Oh, it's a forever companion until they fucking die. Got it. I will use one of my wild shapes, and I'm gonna summon a bat familiar.
Alright.
Batberry.
Normal is short resting. What is everybody else doing? Does Rogan wanna do anything? Does Mushroom wanna do anything?
Well, if we are splitting up, then stock waiting at a different entrance.
So wait, how do we get to here then?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's the same staircase.
Oh, that's a staircase. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
So staircase up, staircase down into the dungeons.
But then we'll need to split up, definitely.
Yep.
Watch both staircases.
Yep. And we need a way to
I'm also gonna
communicate.
I'm also gonna take a short rest.
Well, I imagine we're short resting while we are waiting for the dwarves anyway. So.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you have to sleep to short rest. It's not like you have to
well,
actually.
no, it's light
Do we?
activity.
Yeah. Yeah, short resting. You can just do that while we're doing this stuff. It's not
Yeah,
technically.
yeah, exactly. You don't
As long as you're not fighting or anything, and you're just
Yeah,
kind of in a
Yeah.
comfortable space.
Okay. Well, I would take the second floor then. I guess we have to split up since there are two entrances.
I guess I'll
I'm
be
just
at the
short resting
second,
so I get my
front.
wild shape.
Awesome. Low roll. I should be able to fight a bit.
Oh, you know what? Before I short rest, I will go up to you.
Haru. There's
Haru.
literally. I have a list of names you can choose from. Don't worry. You have just the embarrassment of just choosing one of them.
I'll go up to you and I'll give you 20 good berries.
It is very
I'll give you 20
snack on
good
it while
berries.
you wait.
So it's 20 extra HP for you.
Okay, thanks. I all know we only 10 good berries, but sure.
Well, you have a problem with good berries?
I don't have. Just, I imagine it's just grab a bunch of them, just like a little handful of them, and just start loudly chewing.
You probably feel so full though after you do that.
I had 20 meal. I had 20 full days meal in the cycle of 1 hour. Don't bother me.
Yeah, you're gonna say, motherfucker's gonna enter a food coma.
Before we split up, how do we let each other know if we found the invisible dwarfs?
I will yell.
I will scream, yes. I was about to put my stuff in.
I'll have my war pal.
Okay then. Well, if we hear each other yelling,
Why are we splitting up?
because there's another entrance on the second floor.
I can just have
Oh.
my bats. I can also just have my bats scout around.
Yeah, I think it's better to just have your bats wait at the second floor, and if we see something.
Yeah, I mean, we can just keep the bat post. He can move pretty fast and just move around.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a better idea. Alright, we're just wait around. We're just trying to hide around here then.
I will
Hide.
set up my trap as well, which is just my wind chimes made of seashells. I'm gonna place a bear trap underneath.
Alright. Where are you placing that?
Let's see. Where will be the best place to go? Where did he say that object had been disappearing? Like it's been like a specific room or?
Kind of all over the place. But,
Okay. If any place, then any place will do. I guess here,
Yeah,
there by the statue.
I guess I could give you guys a small hint if you want it. But
Not
it should
really.
be fairly somewhat obvious from the context clues.
They go for figureheads.
So yeah, I'll post my bat at wherever we think the main entrance to this place would be.
So over yonder?
Where?
That would be the main
You have to shift.
entrance?
You have to shift click, man. I don't know where you're. Okay. All right. There we
That,
go.
that would be the main entrance to this building.
So yeah, I'll
here.
keep my bat right here.
Alright.
Actually, I'll move a little bit. I mean, yeah, it'll be in the ceiling, kind of like in the darkest place it can find. It is just a bat. I mean, actually, I don't think that's very suspicious.
Hey,
I mean,
let's
yeah,
wait.
it's an older building, so
A bat happened to fly in.
All right. Just do a stakeout.
So should we not be? Should we like all kind of gather up in a room so that we're not so obvious?
Yeah, I'm not like placing myself right in front of my trap, staring at it.
yeah. Is anybody like hiding, stealthing?
I think I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna go to a place without windows. Personally, I don't think we should. Actually, no, I think it's fine.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean-
hide now. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna stay in
don't
this
think
small
the
room.
bear is hiding too much near that.
I'm gonna hide behind the bed.
I'm gonna just try and be inconspicuous in the corners.
You're gonna stay in there.
Yeah.
If you stand real still, battery.
Can you see
mean-
invisible creatures?
No.
Actually, I want to try something. Is this the table?
No, that's the stair upstairs.
There's a
I'll
stairs?
be downstairs then.
Yeah, that's upstairs, and the stairs over here are downstairs, into the dungeon.
So this place is hidden, right?
Yeah, that's like under the It kind of yeah. That's how
Okay.
Like
I at least read the map.
Alright, let me just put like an anti-quiz cone very quickly.
Alright.
Yeah, I will be completely hidden by anybody who will be by there.
I suppose.
Only
I
someone
would,
will go up the stairs.
I suppose I would ask everybody to roll me stealth.
Everybody stealth. With my disadvantage.
Say, I roll a natural 1.
Why is Lando doing better than me?
Oh, it's not bad. Let's see.
And then
Well,
that was me.
bad
That
doesn't
wasn't
read
bat.
the
That wasn't the bat. I just haven't.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't the bat. The bat didn't roll anything. That was me. I'm not even really gonna roll for the bat. It's just the bat. I mean, I guess I'll roll for
It was
natural
Batberry.
stealth. Yeah, I guess I'll roll for Batberry's natural stealth. Batberry did fucking amazing.
Okay.
You roll my exact same stealth, Barry.
Real Batberry did fucking great. Fake Batberry, which was me, did terrible.
I mean, I roll a natural 1, so I'll see what happens. The dwarf will decide.
Your natural one equals what I got.
That is true.
Yes, but I won't imagine what kind of hiding I'd be doing to a natural 1. I can only imagine like I'm covered a bit because I'm 8 feet tall.
You're
Are you
eating.
Like, have you ever
You've got
seen
the
like a
lampshade on your head.
basket? Yes, I like only some part of my body you see that the other part is like very much impossible to
Your
hide.
head's actually through the stairs. You just don't realize it.
Soon they will find themselves here in my trap. They will suspect nothing.
You're just talking to yourself the whole time.
Yes.
Western, you can roll me. What is your passive? Perception.
Passive is 14.
Alright. Not sure if any of you heard that little sound effect that I played over there.
Well, don't forget, I'm
No.
looking through the bat. So if they,
Well, let me
if they're
try it
here, I'll-
again.
I hear the door opening.
Yeah, hold on, let me try. There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Did Batberry see something?
No.
As I hear that, I'm gonna.
Western heard it.
Oh,
Okay, veteran, you heard it. None of us heard it.
Just poke me. Go ahead, poke.
Huh?
I can't.
can I
I'm
poke you?
looking. I'm technically looking. Oh, you're Western. You're. Where are you?
I'm over here
Oh,
Hiding
you're
under the
here.
in the dungeon.
What is good berries and brokens and polar berries passive perception?
I can't. It doesn't matter what mine is. I can't. I can't hear anything right now.
Mine's 10.
Alright, what is polar berries?
I don't know if polar berries matters either. It's a bear, but his is 13.
Ah, that's true. It can't really speak to any of you.
Yeah, not just.
I mean, I guess it could nod. It could It could motion like a dog.
Yeah, you can use his snout and not just.
I'm gonna try and peek forward, like try and get
Alright.
like peek above, see if I see anything.
Alright, let me see if I can.
I mean,
So are there
clearly I won't
windows
see
in the
them.
basement also.
No, that one's the second story, so that's
Oh.
there.
Let me see if
Oh,
I
this is
can.
the second
You know
story?
what? This is a bad.
So that's the
effect,
stairs
but,
to there.
Let me
Ooh, what's that?
let me do this as my pro effect.
Oh!
Oh,
That's my scent.
You see a set of handprints on the ground. And in that direction.
Okay.
Do we see that since the door is open?
The door's open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah, did you
Well,
leave it open?
I don't know. You said there's
I
no
would've
lock,
closed-
right?
I would have closed it. I wouldn't.
Okay,
keep it
well, then
open.
we probably didn't see that.
Yeah, the closest might be Ormal, but he is kinda hidden underneath the staircase over there.
Okay.
I mean, I should to be able to see it if it's
Yeah, no,
there's a bigger head in the way though.
that's
just-
true. There is a figurehead in the way. And
Alright, did I manage to hear the rustling sound of sand then?
What is your passive?
14.
Yeah, I would say that you can see it. Like the rustling sand and
I peek around to see what's going on. And I see sand moving.
yeah, you see it
I pull out my
Slo-
short sword.
slowly moving in that direction. It's like, alright, prepare to lift the thing. Give me some help.
I'm gonna
here.
wait a few seconds, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Don't worry.
draw my rapier, stand up, and whistle loudly as I can. They're here.
I was waiting for them to trigger my hunting trap, but sure.
As I hear it, I cast invisibility on myself. And who can play this game? The invisible.
Alright, let me bring up this here. And we might as well and roll. And I'm gonna quickly take
Five.
a piss after we have. Oh,
To be fair, I was in the other room when you set up the trap, so I unfortunately didn't know about it.
I told my plan was half an hour ago, but sure.
Sorry.
you ruined his plan. You freaking...
I mean, they might still try to rush it. Crap, get the thing, get out.
Ah, my leg! I fucking crap this fucking thing!
Alright, with that I'm gonna take a really quick leak. Just a couple
Okay,
of,
same here.
like 1 minute.
I really was hoping you Roken would warn me because I have to use an action without looking through the bat.
Maybe the bear would.
But thankfully we have a surprise round, so...
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, bad play on my part.
I mean, we also didn't know where they were going if they were going to
Alright.
trigger the trap.
Uh,
Descending, and looks like Western is going first. As they, like, you hear some whisper, like, yeah, they know that we're here.
I'm gonna hold my position here and ready my action just in case anything tries to get by me, but I'm going to command my wolf to charge towards the end of the trail here and see if he can charge headfirst into something.
Okay, give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Alright. That one!
I don't think the wolf can roll on the butt stable, unfortunately, so...
I'm back.
Okay,
But yes, that's my turn.
good berry.
I can't
I mean,
see.
your bat might have heard the whistle.
No, I understand. I gotta wait until the bat's turn, though. That's the unfortunate. I can technically still move, but I can't. I'm blind right now, technically. I do have the blind condition. And deafened.
What happened?
So, that's interesting.
Okay.
Why are you blind and deafened?
Because I used my action to look and hear through the bat.
Yeah,
as
oh,
a
right.
sign familiar.
Okay, yeah, so you are technically holding your turn. Alright, bat?
Yeah, I guess.
Kinda.
Sure.
Not really.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Sure. All right. As the bat, though, who I can you know what? I'll bonus action Shillelagh. That's what I'll do. I can at least do that much. I can
That is
feel.
true.
All right. So as the bat, though, I have something. I'm gonna take the dash action and get to there. Do I see him?
What is the wording on the bat's vision again?
It's blindside. It's blindside. What?
Echolocation.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's blindside as per D&D. It's 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Leo used this all the time. We all know how it works.
Blindside can pinpoint location, detect movements, and essentially quote-unquote seen without using its eyes.
I can. Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you can't exactly like see the creatures, but you can see the creatures, quote-unquote.
Well, yeah, I know where they are exactly.
Very awkward.
So you would be able to that one. Well, technically the bat is the only one who can see them at the moment.
Well,
Mhm.
he as
60
the
feet.
bat. I can see as.
You said?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to reveal them. Yeah,
Oh.
you don't have to reveal them yet, but.
It's fine.
Yeah, 60 feet. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, 60.
I'd say the future.
I mean, I can't go through anything within total cover. It just yeah.
Oh, there's more.
Okay. Well then,
Alright,
on. You know what? I'll say I held my turn because I kind of couldn't think of what I could do just to say something. So I'll yell out to them and tell them, where the immediate ones I see. So I'd yell out and say, one in front of Wolf, one in front of our door, and one near Sand Trap.
Russell, Surblum, grab the figurehead and let's be out of here. I'll deal with this one. You hear coming from the doorway.
Uh-oh.
Bring it, you bloody.
Stop that weapon!
Right. Duegar can make 2 melee attacks. It can use one of those attacks with Mind Mastery.
Does he have advantage since he's invisible?
Of course they do.
Okay, no point in using Mind Mastery at this moment. Though I don't understand why there's a reduced attack and a better attack. Oh.
Does enlarge reduce?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Because they're
So
doing
it
that.
would be the normal
Yep.
one in this case, because I don't see a reason that they would be reduced at the moment. Alright. Well,
Oh.
I might down you in just one go. Does a 16 hit you?
Yep, that's my armor class.
Alright.
Oh.
And, well, a 6 doesn't. So you take a 4 piercing and 9 psychic.
4, 9, 13. Okay.
Where's our
I am-
carrot?
As you feel a dagger
Bloodied.
pierce you.
Or just above. Ah. Knife to meet you too.
I kill him.
Just
Through the wall.
break through the wall.
Alright.
What'd you fucking say?
Is, what was your hunting trap again? A dexterity saving throw, correct? Leo?
Art?
What was your hunting trap?
But it was an anti-trap. DC 13 dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
it was 13.
Eh.
Well, it horribly fails.
1d4 piercing damage, I believe it was. And he's now restrained at that spot.
1d4. Hey, exactly 4.
Well, let me check exactly if you actually restrained, because restraint is a big condition. I seem to remember it was restrained, but let me check very quickly. Oh, stop moving.
Yeah,
To
stop
after
moving.
the kind of break free of the trap, the movement is limited by the length of the chain, typically 3 feet long. A creature can use his action to make a DC 13 strength check, freeing itself out of the creature within its reach of access. Expelled check deals 1 piercing damage to the trapped creature.
Ooh.
Alright, so... Unfortunately, it still does have an action.
DC 13 strength check to remove its strap
Let
from
me
his
see
leg.
if it spots Oramal. Holy shit, it rolled at 2. It doesn't spot you.
Wow!
Wow!
I roll
Wow.
the roll lower than a 4. Dear God!
So, you know what? It's gonna throw a javelin at the wolf. Does a
Well,
16 hit the wolf?
Yep. Beats his
That-
armor class by 1.
That's 6 piercing damage to the wolf.
6. Alright. Oh wow, we're both on the same health now.
Alright, Ormal, it's your turn.
Ah,
So we can see them now since they use their action, right?
Technically, let
He
me
made
see.
an attack, right? That should break the
Stealth?
invisibility.
Let me see. Invisibility did break when they attack. I think they did, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's unless
Okay.
it's
So
greater.
You can
should
see
be.
you can see three of these. So you can see that one, you can see this one, and well, technically you can't see this one because it's behind the wall, but it is
Yeah, of
visible.
course, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay.
all right. Since they're visible, bonus action Hunter's Mark on the closest one.
On this one.
And no, and I'm going to try to stab him in his visible body. So yeah, that's Mark and Yata. Does a 13 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
Oh well, unfortunate. And that's the end of my turn.
You guys can see that they are wearing scale mail and a shield.
oh.
Man, they have my own AC. Jesus. Okay.
That's not good.
Right, Polar Periton somehow squeezed into the small office.
Just sitting on the table.
Oh well, that's awkward. Can he get out?
Well, actually, T7 is a chair storage, so that room is just full of chairs.
Not anymore.
Caring is
not
caring.
anymore. Can the polar bear open the door? It's a real question. DM, that's a question for you.
Huh?
Can the polar bear open the door?
Right.
Charge
I
out!
suppose. I
It's
guess
Kool-Aid
it
Man
could-
it.
Yeah, I guess it could try to bull rush through the door, but that's
No, like can it use its can it use its mouth, or I don't know? Is it like does it which way does it open? Does it open out or does it open in?
Let's
Which side are the
say
hinges
out.
on? Okay, so then he can just push against it, can't he?
Yeah, I suppose.
We're not. It's not locked. we didn't lock
that is
ourselves in
true.
here.
It could probably put. Yeah. Obviously, that it can open it with a bonus action.
Oh, okay. It doesn't use anything. It doesn't fucking use a bonus action for anything else. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Polar berry.
It's
Alright, so,
somewhat smart, I think.
No, but it's fine. I mean, I.
It's
So I'll
still
get
very
to
smarter
here.
than the polar bear.
I'll get to here, and then I'll attack. Well, this one's restrained, right?
Yep.
No, it's not restrained. It's only it cannot move from its position.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. He
That's,
can't-
yeah, sorry. Not restrained, but just cannot move.
No, then I'll hit this one. That can move.
Or can move,
Bite
but
first.
very slowly.
Oof, only 10.
Only
Probably
3
miss,
feet away.
Alright, well that's a miss.
26.
26 does hit.
So 14
Nice.
slashing damage to this guy.
Oof. And I believe they do not have resistance. They do not, so that hurts like a truck.
All right, and that's all I can do.
Alright, it's Sulburlor. Alright, what can you do, Mr. Sulburlor? Normally it would go after that statue, but I think it's gonna figures that it would probably want to deal with the fucking bear first.
It's having a wild time.
What pick? What is the bear's AC? 12, correct? I had a second. Bear's AC is 11. Alright, the bear takes 6 damage. Rokan.
Okay. So I cast invisibility before I went there, just enter, so I'm invisible.
That is correct.
So I will go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess I'll go here then. I will use my great axe. And with advantage, I guess,
Yeah.
since I'm invisible. Okay, sorry. Roll again. Okay, so that should hit.
That's it.
Okay. 10.
Yep.
Okay, and since I have broken invisibility, I'm gonna cast a bonus action hex on the big guy in front of me.
Okay.
And it will be a disadvantage on strength save since he's in that threat.
Oh, let me mark him with this as your little thing.
Okay, and that's it.
A javelin flies out and tries to hit Vesrin.
Oh no. Oh no, veteran.
Does a 20 hit you?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that hits.
Oh no.
That's 3 piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's your turn, Vesrin.
What we get for being in the sticks.
Yeah, might
I'm
have
gonna
not
command
been
the
the
wolf.
smartest idea to get up there.
Command the wolf to go there and attack with a bonus action. Flanking. 18.
Yes.
So 11 damage.
Alright.
And for myself, I will jab at the dwarf. The dwarf in front of me.
Yep.
Nice.
And take a step.
Alright.
That's all I got.
Brings us to Goodberry. Is Goodberry still concentrating on the
Bet.
bat? Yeah? James?
Oh, sorry.
It's your turn.
Yeah, sorry. I'm also filling out a contract for something. Well,
The devil's contract.
no, it's a volunteer.
Biggest contract.
Volunteer contract. All right. I mean, I can technically still only see through the bat because I do use an act unsee it. So I'm using my hands. I make my way to the door. And then I see through a third-person perspective of myself. Probably the most confusing thing in the world to see this way. But I'm
You
technically
see yourself.
Yeah, I'm technically both blind and not blind at the same time. I'm sure it's a very weird. I can't even imagine because people do that in real life now with drones and stuff. People have tried that. Fucking weird. I'm going to bonus action rage. I'm going to use one of my rages.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to use my action to wild shape. And I want to become a giant spider.
Can you fit here?
I feel like I'm back home now.
So I'm now Spiderberry. I'm also technically large as this, so ignore the size. Okay, go away, Goodberry. You're not here anymore.
This is just a zoo. We have a bear, a wolf, a bat, and a spider.
So yeah, I'll keep moving, and then I'll get into position where I block him now. I take up the 4 squares technically. Look, all 4 squares are me.
Well, technically that's a stat, so.
We really are down under.
But yeah, I that's literally all I can do.
Alright. Do you want to do anything with the bat?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use the bat, and I'm gonna fly over here and block his path.
Alright.
If the bat dies, I can see again.
I mean, fair enough.
And I'll use my action, and I'll make a bite attack. 2. And that's it.
Alright. Seeing the situation, the mastermind kind of looks at the room there and is like, let's get out of here! Retreat! It will multi-attack. Western, you will have covers for this because you are behind that wall there. So you have 2 more AC.
Probably smells terrible in this room right
You
now.
know what? It's gonna first try to get rid of that bat because technically that would block. You're right. Technically that would block its path. So let me see.
Yep.
Dagger against that. That's a crit. That,
Good luck.
That
You'll
fucking
never win.
bat is gone.
You'll never win. What'd you get?
A crit.
It has 1 HP. So I think
It's a
that,
good thing that I didn't hit Western with that.
Yep.
No, Batberry!
And it will use Mind Mastery on Western. So Western, please roll me a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
Not intelligence.
Oh,
Hey, I did well.
Easy.
Alright, with that, it will start moving away, so you will take can take an opportunity attack with it. It
And I
does
will.
have cover also.
Yeah.
That hits.
That hits,
Sure.
even with the cover.
Definitely. Dang it. Minimal damage.
Alright. Ossul will go invisible.
While still trapped.
Oh no, it all disappeared. Oh no, they all disappeared. Did I saw that dwarf trying to run away?
Yep. You did hear that mastermind over there yell out for them to retreat.
We can have one to question. Maybe the one that is trapped.
So one of them went
he
invisible
did
and started moving.
disappear. I wonder where he went.
Wait, you say he... Wait, you say he turned invisible again?
Yep.
Alright. And I'm
Just
just going to try...
Trapped, jumping up and down.
Then I'm just going to try to non-literally... hit the dwarf beside me. I'm not sure where it went, but
Alright. Yeah.
You can just
and-
hit the trap.
so he's invisible again, you said, right?
Yeah, he is invisible, so technically you would have a disadvantage
Okay, let me grab my short sword. Disadvantage. Submit.
Ooh.
14.
That's actually a miss.
Uh,
Aim.
oh well. Let me see. Yeah, okay. That's the matter.
Alright. Yogi Bear.
I'd like to try and sniff out the invisible guy.
Alright.
I'd like to make a perception check, if
Alright.
that's okay. Okay. I do get advantage on this because it's a smell.
Yep, correct. I believe you do have enhanced smell.
I have keen smell. 21.
Yeah, it's still at the square here.
Okay.
He didn't
Uh,
go anywhere from that trap. He's still...
Okay.
Well, I guess it would have been able to move 3 feet, but it's still technically on that square.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy. 19
Yep.
and 24, so 18 slashing. Well, 10 piercing, 8 slashing.
Is the bear doing... I don't think the bear is doing non-lethal, unfortunately.
Oh no, definitely not. The bear will kill.
So,
Oh.
all of a sudden...
Well, there goes our plan.
Still have one.
Hey, no, we still have one.
There is just a fucking corpse.
The bear's already eating it.
It is Solbror, and it will also go invisible.
It can't
Oh.
move, I think. I guess I could go this way.
They can
Is there
move
blind sight as a
sideways.
spider?
I am a large creature, so I block this way.
Ah, you're right. It can only move in that direction.
By the way, do you have blind sight as a spider?
I do not.
10 feet of blind sight, I thought you were.
Oh, I do have blinds. Oh, you're right. I didn't even look. You're absolutely
Players burned ruined a couple of times. I mean, and I
can you
use
actually
giant
make my spider
spiders.
large? Can you make my spider large so it's easier to track this?
Isn't it Rokan's turn as well?
Yep, it's my turn. Okay.
No, I just want to make my guy
so
large.
soon as the enemy is done moving, I haven't...
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, no,
Okay.
the enemy shouldn't be able to move yet. It's not their turn. Why are they going invisible?
Because it's still his turn.
Did he? Oh, he's just invisible from the initiative. I see.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
on the GM.
Well, if he does he move away? Because I will get an opportunity
yeah,
attack.
the 3 of you will get an opportunity attack technically.
I would like to. We can only make it's a
the
melee attack,
spider,
right?
bear, and the wolf would get an opportunity attack to be specific. With disadvantage, obviously, because it's invisible.
Yep.
I can, not me. 18.
Yeah, that's true, not you.
Opportunity attack is only melee, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It will need to make me a con saving throw.
Would the spider do non-lethal damage?
Oh. I mean,
oh.
does it only have 1 HP? Like,
Yep.
did I kill it? Oh.
It
Uh-oh.
had only 1 HP left.
Well, you still have to make me a con save because something does happen. I think if it's
But it's poison?
yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's...
Oh, okay. No, that's a player thing. Because if you poison a player and reduce them to 0, it does something, but it doesn't matter with him. Did you guys tell Goodberry that we want to keep one of these guys alive?
Well, I guess we decided while we are fighting the.
Yeah, I was just if you guys told me, then Goodberry will, yeah, absolutely keep it alive. So non-lethally.
Yeah, they did tell you, but the question is, would your animal companions do it?
No, this is me.
Ah, you're correct.
Yeah, no, that is Goodberry. So I if I know that, then yeah, no, I wouldn't kill it.
Alright. I'm fine with that. I mean, long as the poison is like killing poison.
No, it's not killing poison. It does say it's just they have the poisoned condition. That's all.
Alright. So that one is just knocked out.
So he's paralyzed for an hour.
Oh, that's good.
Even better.
Alright.
Okay, is it my turn? Oh, is there
Yes,
anyone
it's-
left?
It is
I
your
was gonna say, is anyone left?
Outside,
That-
probably.
Invisible dwarf somewhere.
Well, you did know that one of them just walked out of the
Cool.
building.
Didn't
so-
say he went invisible as well.
No, he didn't. He just
Oh.
attacked.
Okay.
Oh, then I will just then. Fucking hell. Because I will just move here and cast bonus action Hunter's Mark on him, so I will lose track of him for an hour. Instead, I thought it meant. It's like when he said, "Oh, the dwarf went invisible."
The one
So
right
the dwarf
next
in
to
front
you.
of you went invisible,
Yeah,
not the one
dwarf
that
in
ran away.
front.
Yeah, I didn't know it meant that one. So, like, oh, I guess it's when its turn went and gone without noticing.
Okay. Can I see the
You
dwarf in
could-
front of
you
me?
can see the one in front of the doorway.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action move my hex onto him, and then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Alright.
18.
Yeah.
Then hex. So that is hold on. 13 in total.
+4. No.
Okay, that's it.
He dashes away.
Oh, come on, you
into
coward!
the s- into the streets of East Haven. With that, technically the encounter ends here, but you can give chase, or you could try to let them go and follow their tracks. What do you wanna do?
I would like to dash after them, and if one of the dwarf is still visible, cast Hunter's Mark on them.
Alright, let me do it this way. We can do like one turn. So Western?
Let's see. How far can I? My wolf gets to about there. Can he still see?
Yes. Their leader hasn't gotten too far.
Oh,
You
Gonna command
can
him-
sort of see the other one in a distance, but it's already sort of behind some buildings, so that one would be kind of harder to chase.
I would command him to chase the nearest one, so he would dash towards this one and try and get in his way. Otherwise,
Alright. Anything else?
yeah, I'll move myself out 20, 30 feet. Oh, right there. And take a stab at the guy. 19?
Yes. Tandem.
Non-lethal if it means anything, but
Blood it.
that's it.
Good berry.
Bonus action. I'm gonna become it's a special beast for the Icewind Dale. It's called a chimeric cat,
Ooh,
which I think is just a different kind of cat.
What's it called?
It's called a
Chimeric cat?
chimeric cat. It is a beast.
Oh.
Yeah. Here. Chimeric.
Fire tools, come to me. Fire tools.
yeah.
So bonus action, I become a chimeric cat, which does have blind sight. I will. The first thing I do is obviously I didn't prepare a cat one. I didn't think I'd ever become a cat, so I'll just use Goodberry for this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
don't
read
have
Tremor
a-
Sense and Remorse Sense.
So yeah, I'll. What was that?
I just read Tremor Sense as Remorse Sense.
Yeah. Oh, I also do get tremor sense. Wow, this thing's a fucking beast.
It is
So
technically
is
a beast, yes.
It is a beast. So is there? Who's within 60 feet of me? Is the enemy still? Is both enemies or just
that
one?
one. The other one is
So only the-
about 80 feet away.
Well, how
Man,
about
oh.
now?
Yeah. Now you could see that it buildings.
Okay, so that's I've only moved 30, 35, 40. Action to dash, and I go all the way there, wherever it is. It's too dark.
Yeah,
Can't see.
you don't need to. We can say you give chase.
Okay, so I get right up on it as a cat though. I am, yeah, just as a cat. What would you do if you saw a cat charging you?
Well, what do you know?
What?
But a question: how do you manage to get this animal?
I mean, I live in this area. I'd imagine if it's an Icewind Dale cat, are they something special?
The chimeric animals are only found in the ruins of Hitrir. It's a location
Oh,
for you to
I
find
didn't
a
know
chapter of adventure.
I just looked up beasts. I didn't know anything else. Look, I looked up beasts. I just went through a list. I didn't know that these were special beasts. Are they special? Like, what makes them special? Where are they?
Apparently, they're only the final chapter, but I'm not sure. I try not to read too much of it because it's the final chapter.
Oh wow!
I didn't read anything,
It's,
I didn't do anything than look up beasts, so I
It's
didn't know
the
any
final
of that.
boss.
Yeah, darn cheater.
It
The
has
final
1
boss is actually a
HP.
cat lady.
I was gonna say it has 1 HP, so I'd be a little surprised.
So
if that was a
the final lady, the final boss is actually the white lady, and she actually a cat lady. She has like 20 of these just thrown around the place.
So the boss is kind of like, don't get in my way, and tries to stab both the wolf and Vesrin. Let's see.
That's not
Can't
good.
tell me what to do.
Let's start with the wolf. I don't think a 10 hits the wolf.
Nope.
21, I believe, hits Vesrin.
Yep.
Oh,
You know what? Yeah,
Go ahead.
sorry. No. Sorry, no. That was me just talking to myself. Sorry.
7 piercing and 6 psychic.
I am down.
With that, it will provoke an opportunity attack from the wolf as it starts moving away also.
Yep.
Just so you know, DM, to be more canon then, because I
Hey.
couldn't have this beast. I'm now instead a giant centipede.
Alright. As long as it doesn't change too much. So
It just gives me
9.
blind sight. It just gives me the blind sight, but I'm assuming that still would let me kind of track the stand and everything.
What's the extra slash? Oh.
So the extra slashing is if I move 20 plus feet in the straight line
right,
towards
it's only
something.
the 8. Alright.
He might be a little more suspicious now since it's a giant centipede coming after him.
So you are down and DC 12 strength save would be...
No, that's only if I move in a 20-foot straight line before the attack.
Alright. Osul is dead. Alright, Oromo.
Alright. Let's go to dash towards the entrance. And is he still visible?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast bonus action Hunter's Mark on the dwarf that is visible. The one that kind of look like the boss here.
Alright. That would be your turn. Does the bear do anything?
Yeah, the bear's gonna come too.
They fit.
Illusion is
You can
not
fit
busy
them.
eating.
Technically, they can fit. It's
Oh,
by
yes.
D&D rules. Yeah. By
Shake
the
it.
rules of D&D, unless it is a small space.
Is
alright,
squeezing off difficult terrain, I believe.
Is it squeezing? If it's just a passageway for a medium, it says they're able to just go through those.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, it's just large. If it was huge, it would have to maybe squeeze. But I mean, I'll read it again later. I can look it up. I don't know. I remember something about it. Now you've made me question the rules.
Alright, it would be Rokan's turn in that
Oh.
case.
Okay. Let me see how much can I move. 30 feet. Huh.
I
How's
don't
everyone
think
spread?
they're gonna get away. Technically, that one is further away, by the way, because it's over here. But I don't wanna like go way too into the darkness.
I see. Okay. So well, I would just hack at the leader then, even though.
Yeah, technically,
Okay,
Cuteberry and that dwarfish are on another part of this battle map.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound on him.
Alright.
Nice.
Bye bye.
I dashed, so it doesn't matter. I made it.
17.
That's a hit.
Okay. 23.
Can you even non-lethal with an inflict wounds?
If it's magic, no.
You're right.
By the rules, by the rules as written, you cannot non-lethal with anything magic.
So,
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
we have one person to question anyway.
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but wasn't one of these guys the leader?
Well,
Well,
one
yeah,
that just
stayed.
killed.
Killed.
The Winter Lady demands blood! And, yep. And he's dead.
Alright.
Uh,
With that, it's technically only Cuteberry and this guy here, and I don't think... Let me roll, like, wisdom to figure out if he's, like, no, I rolled a 2. It
I will say, this is... I imagine a giant centipede is a centipede the size of a dog. Like a small
it's
dog.
a cat.
Or a cat. Yeah, or the size of a cat.
You know what? I rolled a 2 in wisdom, so I'm imagining that it's just way too busy just running away, honestly.
Alright. So then can I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, sure.
12.
Unfortunately, that misses, so it just dashes away, let me see. Another
Damn it.
50 feet. So it's quite far away from anybody else, but if you wanna still give chase with the centipede.
Yeah, absolutely.
Western
You said
is
50?
down, so let me roll that, let's say you get up with 1 HP.
Oh!
oh.
Good berry, you're chasing with the...
Skitter. If it's 60, then I have to dash, I think, right?
50 feet.
Or 50? If it's 50, then yeah, I do definitely have to dash. I can only move 30. So, skitter.
Alright, I don't think it can even get away. Does anybody else give chase? They are quite far away at this moment.
how far are they?
Let me see.
From me?
So they were over yonder, so they were 30 plus 50. Plus...
So we're 80 probably around, right?
Yeah, about
80?
80 feet away. Behind some buildings.
Alright. Bonus action, move my Hunter's Mark from the body of the boss dwarf to the other dwarf. And gonna move myself closer to
Don't
30.
you need a line of sight for that?
Is it not line of sight? I thought we just run.
Like I said, they are
I'm not
behind
sure.
some
I- 'Cause-
buildings at this moment.
Yeah.
Like I said, they are behind some buildings at this moment. 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 Bu
we're turning corners basically.
Yeah,
Like I'm chasing
they
him
are
down.
turning corners. It is a big city, so they are kind of like just behind some corners. Imagine like, actually, I can reveal this much.
So can anyone even give chase?
They would be over here, like behind, like this kinda, but just further away.
Alright, then I'm just gonna. Let's see. I will need still to dash. Okay, action to dash. Will it be line of sight?
Let me see. So they would have been here. So 30 feet plus 50.
So then yeah.
Yeah, you could
Oh.
see them. There's a little bit more buildings, but we can suspend disbelief enough that you could like just see them as they go around the corner.
Alright, then I move my Mantis mark to the dwarf, so I know all the time where he is, I think.
Yep.
Or it just give me advantage on tracking me down later.
Yeah, I believe it's tracking.
Yeah. Advantage on check you make to find it, rather, yeah.
Yep.
But I'll use my last 20 feet of movement to get closer.
I don't think the bear will give chase, correct?
Why not?
Alright. We'll roll
Food.
give, chase.
I'll roll for him to do it. I'll see if you can sense him, right? He can
Fair
if he
enough.
doesn't sense him, then yeah. I think 16 is a reasonable amount to try and give chase. So yeah.
Sure.
Was it my turn or did you? Because I see.
I did kind of fast forward to Rogan to ask him if he wants to also give chase. But if you want to
okay.
move.
Okay.
With the bear, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
So
seeing a fucking centipede, a barbarian giant, and a bear come after it in a sprint, I'm gonna be like, I surrender.
too late because I haven't used my turn.
Too late.
I will snipe you with my Eldritch Blast.
Funny because you're so far away, so you're just kind of just yelling something.
Eldritch Blast has 120 feet, so I'm pretty sure I can snipe it.
I mean, yeah, if you can get into range and
Well, I can't hit him anyway. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's a miss. So yeah, he's just like yelling, "Oh, I'll give up." How do you?
I look towards Wolf Killer here.
Oh, yeah? Nothing will do.
I look towards you. Do you like if you're gonna keep trying to kill him or not?
Restrain him. You might know where the stolen stuff is.
Skitty. I go to the other side of it.
Alright, with that we can technically end the encounter because it's not gonna get away. Even he realizes it at this point. Alright,
No.
you got me, I admit it.
I crawl onto his back.
Oh,
Got him.
nasty.
Now get over here.
Alright.
Anyone has ropes? Probably best to tie them up before they turn invisible again.
I'll come willingly.
I put rope around him.
Oops, not Lando.
I skitter
That's
onto
gonna
his
be-
head so I'm
that's
not
right.
tied up with the
The
rope.
wolf ties.
Like I just surround him in rope, kind of like a cocoon,
Alright, yeah.
and I just kind of like lift it on my back and start to walk. Right.
Time to integrate then.
Right. Let's see. Stealth Master and Dwarf Chaser. That's all good.
They almost got away. Well, one of them. It's
Oh,
a
It wasn't
shame
for you
that
meddlesome kids.
It's a shame that their speed is only 25 feet, otherwise they would have got it away.
Honestly, he could have gotten away. All he had to do was attack me once, and the giant centipede would have went down. I wouldn't have any way to see him invisibly anymore.
That's true.
But if he attacks you, it's not gonna be
But I
invisible.
did-
Oh no!
So,
Then the polar bear will fucking kill him.
Yeah, I don't think it was gonna get away. Alright.
I slapped the dwarf that is being bound by the rope. Tell us, why do you want this statue?
We still this sort of stuff.
And why are you targeting this town hall?
Alright, let me see if this ever gives them a reason.
What?
Money.
They're just here for the loss.
Yeah, tons of money. There's a good
But the stuff is
market on
worthless.
This sort of stuff, you know. There's collectors. You have no idea what kind of this thing of a figurehead fetched in the black market. We got a buyer all the way back in Neverwinter. That would have paid a good lot of gold for this thing.
Okay, and how much will cauldron sell in black market? I show him my cauldron.
Oh, that I don't know. I don't come up with the prices. Probably like I don't know. You know, that would be like a specialty thing.
Oh, specialty. That sounds expensive. Okay, I bring the dwarfs to the town speaker. Here, I have yours, thief.
Ah, that's good. Have you figured out where their hideout is? We could really appreciate if you returned all of their stolen goods.
Oh, that is true. Now I slap the dwarf again. Where is your stolen good?
Alright. I won't hide it long as I get a reduced sentence.
Well, that's not for me to decide.
Sorry, what? What did he ask? What did he say?
A reduced jail sentence.
Hmm.
Well,
I guess we could try to tell them.
yeah, even the speaker is kind of like, well, long as you cooperate with
I mean-
our adventurers, that should be fine.
Whoa, where did you come from?
It's kind
But
of
they didn't kill anybody yet.
They do a kind
You
of,
didn't, right?
yeah, they haven't
We
killed
killed quite a
anybody.
few.
They've been just kind of like stealing stuff. If you're talking about the Duergar.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Oh, our hideout is at the East Haven Ferry.
Next town we're going to anyway.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, you can just go to the ferry and there is a keel trope trapped in the ice at the end of the wooden dock. And there's a small gap in there that has an aft end in the hull. So you can just go through that, and that's our hideout.
Well, that's good to know. Then I turn to the town speaker. Well, I guess you will take over from now on.
Huh?
You will take care of these prisoners from now on.
Oh yeah, we'll throw them into the dungeon. In fact, guards, bring these men into the dungeon.
Who are
Okay.
these gods?
And a few guards come from some distance away and bring them into the dungeon.
Oh, there I goes. Wait, there's guards all alone? We could have some help just now with all the
They
fights.
were guarding the main entrance, so they were quite some distance away.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's a good job done. Sounds like the height of these people are quite close by. Would you do the favor of checking it out for me?
Well, I have this really nice cauldron that I want to sell. Maybe you are interested.
Yeah, sure. Tell you what, if you check it out, I'll gladly buy that thing off you. I'll even pay a fairly decent sum for it, you know? I don't think anybody else would be too interested in a thing like that here.
Okay, go ahead. Maybe we an offer.
Alright, seems a fair craftsmanship. A fairly decent condition. Looks like somebody's been using it quite recently.
Well, it has history, that's why.
Alright, well, I don't have much money on me, but what do I have is gemstones.
Oh, that works.
I will give you, say, 500 gold worth of gemstones for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, that's a good deal.
Wow.
And yeah, like I said, if you just check out this place, since you dealt with this Duergar, I doubt that there's any cards, but just in case, if you would mind.
Yeah, of course. We'll bring back your stolen goods. But
perfect.
yeah, but before we do that, I believe our good friend Goodberry here have something
Skitter,
to say.
skitter.
Yes!
Don't mind the appearance. I assure you.
I turned back into Goodberry. No, I turned back into Goodberry.
There you go.
Skitters.
Now in a more presentable quality.
Oh, you're one of them druids. Ah,
Only
Yes.
well them.
Yes.
I
so,
gained 3 intelligence by turning back into good.
The sudden inflicts
not
some
much.
knowledge.
Eventually, I'm gonna turn into a beast that has more knowledge than more intelligence than me one day. But
It's gonna be Grog, but I can count.
I look at him and I go, "You, speaker, right? Speaker."
the name's Kenneth Whalen. I'm the speaker of East Haven.
I speaker of Good Mead. That's my town. Good Mead.
Oh yes, I heard that there was an election.
We help you get back supplies. At next council meeting, you support my proposal to fight God.
Fight a god.
Yes.
Excuse me?
We prove our strength to you. You support our proposition to fight God who makes eternal winter.
Oh, you mean Aurel?
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I am getting sick of these sacrifices that needs to be made.
what is
What do
this
you
town
sacrifice?
sacrifice? Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, it was
Oh, no.
decided for me that we sacrifice people.
One person every month, right?
Yep. Unfortunately.
I look at
Oh,
the
many
I look at the dwarves. Well, you know what? What's gonna happen to you?
and
they got two more. They got 2 more sacrifices.
how many people are left?
In terms of, what?
Inside your village, how many people have been left?
Oh,
This village here.
How many? Our population
We
here
don't have
at
enough.
East Haven is around 750 people.
Man, that's what people things were hard here, but apparently people are thriving still.
Oh no! You cannot find a friendlier and more accountable place than East Haven here in...
You're wrong.
For now.
Well, sure, you could make an argument that you have some decent meat, but we have heard.
Best town.
Well,
How many
thank
giants you kill?
Not too many, can't say.
Exactly. We bet.
But yeah, I mean, sure, we could assist you
Yeah.
a
Sure.
little on your quest here. I would have to ask with our captain, of course, to see how exactly can we help. But I can at
No,
least.
you support my proposition.
Of course, of course.
Your town will provide your town provide what you good at.
Well, East Haven is quite a big town, and we do have somewhat of a militia, of course. Our town
Okay.
is. Oh, all right. Is that enough? Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you will provide when proposal is approved by all 10 towns. You will provide armies.
Well, of course we will help as much
Yes.
as we can.
Shake.
Sure. Can't guarantee anything at this moment, of course. Like I said, I will have to speak with my captain, but I will guarantee that we will help you much as we can.
If he say no, you point me to him. I
Her,
talk.
actually.
Her. What?
Yes, woman.
That's where you guys find out Goodberry's just completely sexist.
Yes, it's a woman with Barry.
No, I'm kidding. No, but he just goes, then yes, you point her to me, and I talk to her, and I convince her. If you can't, I
Of
can do
course.
it.
This will, I will bring up it to her, probably like tomorrow or maybe the day after.
Good.
In the
You see,
meanwhile,
I look to my friends. I go, we're gonna kill a god.
if that's everything, I would again appreciate if you checked out that hideout.
Nope. We are. It's on our way anyway. We will do it as long as you
Yeah.
pledge your.
I mean, if you said it's the ferry is like just a walk from here, like 5-10
Enough.
minutes.
Fair enough. Before we leave town, do you know anything else we need? Any assistance we can give?
Nothing comes into mind really.
Oh, then we are.
do they have shops here?
Yes,
Yeah.
several.
Okay.
Is there anywhere we can buy, like a dog sled or anything modes of
there
transport?
is a stable here that you can buy X-Peaks and duck sleds and even some rare breeds of horses here that are
What's
bred
that?
to survive the winter.
What's the fastest mode of transport here?
How many gems?
Do we have
is it again?
X-Pick?
I think it's 500.
Yeah, they will
500.
will pay
Yep.
you 500 golds worth of gemstones.
Okay, so that's 100. We can count it as everyone gets 100 gold worth of gemstones each.
All right.
Yep.
I just want to add it to my inventory so I don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
What?
And the funny thing about
Personally-
gemstones is because you're selling gemstones, they're not always worth 500 exactly because you're selling
Yep.
them.
Oh no.
Have to
Oh
haggle.
yeah, the +0.
Alright. Do you guys
I'd
go-
probably go.
Go ahead.
Where do you want us? Where do you need to go? He said.
It's the East Haven ferry.
He said, "Oh,
It's like right here on the same map
Yeah.
that you guys are on. Well, East Haven
yeah. Oh,
over yonder.
well, close enough.
Oh,
okay.
there.
Very close. Okay.
Yep.
What we're doing there again?
Looking for
He
the stolen
just
goods.
asked you to check out their hideout and bring the stolen goods.
Okay.
Well, fair enough.
Shall we take a short rest before doing that, in case some of
Yeah.
us
Oh,
are
yeah.
wounded?
Yeah. Definitely.
Or we could just take a leisure walk towards it. That short
Yeah.
rest in the no, it's 10 minutes, so it's not going to be enough.
Well, it's late at night now, isn't it? We can take a long rest if people
Yeah, you
want.
could also take a long rest too.
I'm down for a long rest.
Yeah. long rest is good.
Then, if you're going to a long rest, I would like before going to long rest, then find a smith to acquire some powdered iron and silver.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to even make me a check. Just buy them.
Okay, because I need them. Because protection evil and good doesn't specify the amount it needs. Just it needs it.
Alright, yeah.
And it's going to get consumed.
You can just find like a basic magic shop in town. Or
Wait,
ingredient
it is
shop.
just powdered iron and silver. Just a smith would do. I have
Oh,
silver. I have silver
Hey,
pieces
hey,
with
fair
me.
enough,
I
fair
can just
enough.
grind it up.
Either way, you can find like a shop that will sell it to you.
Just tell me. Probably gonna buy like 10. Yeah, let's say it's like 5 gold pieces equivalent of powdered silver and iron.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just enough that I don't need to think again that how much I left. I have it now. Unlimited supplies of silver, iron, and silver for casting
You
the
don't have
spell.
a you don't have a casting focus.
I'm a ranger.
I mean,
There's
I don't
a
think.
there's a was it optional feature where you can use a druid focus. Where did that one go?
you could also probably
Yeah.
buy. I mean, you could buy a component pouch.
Yeah, but doesn't feel like encounter for Makai to buy a still casting focus.
No, I mean that's what I was saying. You could buy a component pouch, technically, which is the same thing. It's just that it's flavor text as like any of this stuff, basically, like getting the silver and stuff.
For now, I just acquired powder silver and silver. I'll see that later. Okay, let's see. Vegetable stew, as we all know, give you unlimited stamina, so I'll take that.
That's a poor menu.
Wow.
I'm gonna stack them up like 20
I
in a
thought this
row.
is a fine establishment.
I
Yeah, for the
mean,
Yeah,
vegetable
middle
stew,
stew with meat,
look of
middle
stout.
stew with stout, middle stew with bitter.
what a perfect menu.
Yeah, if you drink enough, everything tastes the same anyway.
Oh no, there is also a comfortable stay here, which is 8 silver if you wanna buy that. And spend a night in somewhat luxury.
You know what? I've had a rough day. I'll go for the comfortable one.
Yeah, you know what? That's some reason. I'm going to go for the comfortable bed.
Just
fair
eat the
enough.
vegetable stew with the meat and I don't know. There is like a haystack where I can just crush and sleep.
Yeah, you I mean, you could buy the cheapest room for 1 silver.
Sure thing, I can give one.
Yeah. Anybody sleeping in the good one? You know what? I'm feeling generous. For the next day, you have 3 temporary hit points if you rested in the fine room.
Oh, let's go.
Woo!
With that, nothing else happens in the night as you guys rest peacefully and wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Yay!
Gaining all of your health and spells back.
Noise.
Nice.
With that, we can just, I suppose, do you want to check out the lair of those Duergar?
Yeah,
Yes, please.
Yes.
Alright.
let's cover the stuff and be done with this quest. Then we can
Yes,
finally go after our killer.
Yep. As you look for the hideout, it doesn't take you too long. You even spot some tracks nearby this place that you were told. You can, but you don't need to follow them at the moment because you already know where the hideout is. Normally this would be a DC-10 survival check.
Pretty sure we have passive survival that beats that anyway.
Aft cabin. The ice-covering cabin door has been chipped away and the door is not locked. The space is roughly 10 foot square and contains 4 sleeping bags, packs of stolen rations and rolled up maps of Icewind Dale that marks up every locations of the 10 towns settlement, as well locations of the Dueker outpost near Kelvin's Cairn and the Sunplight, for the fortress hidden in the mountains. All of the places on the map are written in Dwarvish. If anybody speaks that, you can understand that.
Nope.
Nope.
So none of you can
Dwarvish.
actually tell what they are
Dwarvish.
on
Oh,
the
no.
map.
No,
There's
I
just
speak
like
orc.
random Dwarvish there.
I mean, I'm gonna assume that dwarves, they speak dwarvish.
Yeah,
I'll
we're gonna
somebody
find official.
Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Giant! I know Giant. Giant written language is dwarvish, so I should be able to read it.
Yeah, it's a like different.
Oh, no, it's literally the same written language, I believe.
Yeah, it's the same
That is-
language, but I believe they use somewhat different like things. But yeah, you can basically understand it.
Oh, well, if we can understand it in Giant, then yeah, then I can read it.
All right. You already killed Dirt. Echo. No. Did you? What was his name? Let me
I don't know, it was a dwarvish gibberish.
The big boss, yeah, he got killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did kill him, but I need to double check what was
Most-
his... Oh yes.
By
you did.
influence.
Yeah, he's not here. Because this book just gave me like a random name and I was like, shit. Alright. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, alright. You don't
Yay,
find
we won. Okay.
more information except, yeah, you find the stolen ship figureheads, you find the map that is written in Dwarvish, and a lot of rations and sleeping bags. And all of the just odds and ends that have been just stolen are here. So, nothing more. So we can just say that you return them if you want, unless you want to keep
Okay.
some of this.
Wait, what's this map in Dwarvish?
It's a map with some written heights out of the Duergar.
Oh,
I say we keep these maps in
Yeah.
case we need them.
In fact,
I don't think that city is going to need these maps.
right.
I can... let me see
What's that?
if I can find... so it tells you all of the towns. So let me see.
Uh-huh.
Over here.
Yeah, we unlock all of that. We unlock all the grayed out checkpoints. We cannot fast travel to that for now.
That one. Yeah, unfortunately, no. I will slowly. I won't reveal all of them at this very moment, but anytime that you want, you can just
Yeah, no.
look at this little fun map.
Nice.
If anybody
And you
wants
say there's
to
like
write it at, in your inventory.
Oh yeah, sure.
So,
I'll add one to
sun-
my inventory map. And you say there's like hideout they marked the other hideouts, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
You're not supposed to read that chapter 3 there, but oh well.
Oh what?
What chapter 3?
What chapter 3?
Look at at the
Oh,
bottom.
Sunblight!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Sunlight.
Uh-oh. Sunblight?
What is that? Let's go
Oh
there.
no, yeah. Vampires!
It sounds important.
I feel like we're gonna be severely underleveled for that. I don't know why.
I don't know why. I think our killer might be.
Anyways, with that, you return it. The speaker buys off the cauldron of you, and
Yep.
yep.
Remember,
With
God,
that,
pretty much.
he thanks you dealing with the situation with the dwarfs,
Uh,
and with that, you're free to continue with your journey.
I say we buy like a dog sled before we move on to the next town.
A bobsled?
A dog.
A dog. Woof,
Dog
woof.
sled.
A dog sled? I mean, can a dog sled fit all of us? There's
I
five.
don't know.
You could buy two
Yeah,
of
there's.
them.
So how many people can fit?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's what I'm asking. That's what kind of what I'm getting at here. I don't know how
Alright,
many.
Let me see. Does it say how many can fit in a dog sled?
Room for at the back for one driver.
Yeah, back at, has room for one driver and so yeah, technically you would have to buy one for each of you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna buy myself an X pick
Yep.
and write that.
XP,
Wow, that
if
will-
you want to buy one, is 50 gold.
Yep, I'll
Okay.
buy that.
Yay!
okay.
What does X?
Well, I guess everyone is writing that.
Oh, before we go, I'm probably going to find a seller for the gems. This is the biggest city. I'm not sure how big the next one will be.
That's the seller for the transport take gems.
Sure.
Okay. How much? How many gems do you want?
He'll just take 50 off your hand.
Okay. Well,
That seems
yeah.
fair to him.
Okay.
Or her.
And try to sell the 100 gold pieces worth of gemstone for the full price.
Alright, you're selling 100. Yeah, you don't get the exact amount, but you get
Give me the bits.
because you're selling gems, they're not actually ever worth the same amount. But no, it's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, we can just never mind. But at this point, I assume that you're leaving after buying. Does anybody need to buy like rations or anything?
I'm probably
We
gonna
have two
buy
rangers, so we should be
myself.
fine on rations.
I still going to attempt to buy. I still like to buy 5 more rations.
Alright, that's fine. Anybody else need anything before you leave East Haven? This
Is there like a potion shop?
Yeah.
Mm.
They sell
I'd like
basic
to go to a
healing potions with 50 gold. It's just the basic regular healing potion.
Oh, so they only have healing potions?
Yep.
Oh, I don't want any of that. And was
They
there?
do also have a scroll shop where you can buy up the scrolls up to level 3. If anybody's
can't use
interested
most-
in that.
Yeah. What are the shops again? Like, what are the shops that are here? Does it
They
give you a
pretty
list?
much have everything. They have the full service. There's the blacksmith. There's a wizard shop. There's like a healing shop. There's like a cleric.
Is there any place for like magic items?
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah, I wanna browse.
They do have like a scroll shop that would also sell some like random magic gear.
I want to browse. I want to browse the magical items.
I would like to attempt to find a scroll of Vivify because I don't trust this setting.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
said,
trust the encounter. I don't
How
trust
does-
the
how
encounter
does-
list of
how
the
does-
setting.
What are our rules for spell scrolls in this campaign?
So
If you can cast it if your class cannot a spell eventually, or if your class can cast it at any level. If it is at an higher level than what you can cast it, you need to make, I think, an Arcana check. DC 10 plus spells
Is that
level.
is that the official rule or is that our rules? That's what I'm wondering.
I need to find it out because I've read the official rule for it. I read it like once.
I think it's an official rule.
yeah,
That's
Yes,
about
it says,
right.
if the spell is on your class's spell list but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you cast successfully. The DC equals 10 plus
okay.
the spell's level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yep,
that's
alright.
it. And then if you fail, you fail. And then, like you said, it
Yeah,
has to be on your official sheet. Can you learn Revivify?
I can
Yep.
technically run Vivify as a ranger. I mean,
Okay.
it says optional, but I have no idea what the fuck it means.
Probably
I
part of
assume
like
it's like. I assume it means.
Xanathar's guide.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that means it was probably added through a different book, but that does mean it's on it. Probably Tasha's or, like you said, Xanathar's.
probably Dash.
But it's, I see when I look it up, it does say that it's a ranger spell. So yeah, I don't see. Also,
Alright. But yes, if you're buying scrolls, like I said, you can buy up to level 3 quite easily. It's very
I would
easy
like
to
to-
find.
Yeah, I would like to find a Revivify spell scroll.
Yep. Long as it's let me see.
Hopefully, it's a decent price and I can afford.
Revivify is a level 3, so yeah, it would be the price of a level 3 scroll. So let me see, D&D 5e scroll prices.
maybe we don't have that much money, so I don't know if we can actually afford a lot of these things.
I'll just
It
get
is
some
look-
studded leather armor as well.
I mean, we have a bit of fireball in our pocket in case.
Yep.
Revivify is. You know what? Let me use my sensible prices. It's much easier to look it up from there.
Does the book not give you prices on everything in the stores?
Not really now. It would be 200 gold pieces.
Don't think we have that much money.
I don't. I have 198 gold pieces.
I feel like okay. I will pass. I will mark 50 gold pieces. I feel like we need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Anybody else buy anything?
Well, yeah. Like I said, I want to see. Is there magic? What shop has magic items? I want to check
Yeah,
out those.
you would be in the same shop. They would be selling, if you want like basic +1, you can buy those. If you want to search for something specific, ask.
Can I get a? What's it called? There was a specific item I'm looking for that I doubt they'll have, but you know what? It's always worth asking. I'm looking for a ring of warmth. Uncommon.
I mean, it is an uncommon, so they might have it.
The
Yeah,
real
but it-
question is, can we afford it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also probably a super valuable item in this setting.
Ah, yeah, Yeah, it's only 1,000 gold pieces.
I
Ah,
steal it now. I can't
You
steal,
can't.
unfortunately. But that is
Alright.
probably an item I'll be looking for in the future. Once I have enough. That's what I'm gonna save for. It's a really good item for this setting.
With that, are you good to continue?
Yay!
yep. I just bought myself some studded leather armor and traded out for my leather armor.
Alright.
I give some dried meat to the egg's beak
Yeah.
and pet it.
It eats it. It's quite happy. It beaks you a little playfully.
Oh, it's a
Ow.
carnivore.
Sorry.
But,
I mean, it's a bird. I assume it is.
yeah, it's a bird.
I see birds do a lot of fucked up stuff, including eating stuff that I really don't want to remember.
It is quite a big bird.
Alright, buddy. Time to go to the next town.
Alright, yeah. As you're leaving
Look,
the
Aer
town,
Dineval.
you can see two directions. You could go either for Prince Shander or Caer Dineval.
The killer is a
We need to.
hair conic.
Yep, you know that the Torx caravan is currently in Caer Konig.
Well, I guess we should go that
Wish.
direction.
Yeah.
Alright, so you take
Probably follow that road then.
Caer Dineval.
Yep.
Given
Guys,
it
we
is
gotta track our.
hard to
Where are we right now? We're at
pronounce-
East Haven.
Yep,
Yep.
you're in East Haven.
Guys, we gotta track our progress.
Alright, so...
Remember, we went back to good meat once. Remember?
Oh, I'm aware. I'm going.
So-
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna.
Caer
Lift it
Dineval.
back.
And then loop back in.
Yep.
Alright, the travel to Caer Dineval is 7.5 hours.
On the boat?
But if you have a
Yeah. Bird and wolf have the same
yeah,
movement
if you
speed,
have
so
a mount or a dog sled, you can shorten these times by much as 50%.
I have a mount.
So it would only take you 5 hours to get here. No, wait.
From 7
that's-
to
that's
3.5?
the wrong
Wouldn't it be
place.
4 at least minimum?
Hold on.
It'd be 3.5
that's the
hours.
wrong place.
Yeah, that's the
No, I
wrong
say you run the
fucking
place.
That's 9 hours divided by 50%.
Oh,
So 4.5.
4.5.
4.5. Let me
did it.
roll for a thingy-baba.
Oh yeah.
How does mount combat work? Please tell me an official rule for it.
I think.
I like that we're using X's. X's make it look like we're fucking destroying these towns as we pass through them.
Boom, boom. Fuck this. Boom. Why are you so violent, my guys?
Trust me, if I wish we were more violent. I would have fucking taken that ring of warmth.
Why are we so violent? The encounters won't let us be anything else.
You're not exactly wrong. There hasn't been too many peaceful
Yo, you guys won't believe
options.
this. There's 10
Hmm?
towns on this map.
No way.
7 more to go.
Huh?
It's just-
I'm going to take a piece very quickly. I'll be right back.
God damn it. Why aren't you working? Sometimes I hate this PDF that this game comes out with. It's not exactly very good. You know,
Roll
fuck it.
20
Yeah.
is not very good.
Yeah, it's not the best one.
Yeah, I usually run my game in Foundry.
Yeah. Which Chad over there ran a small foundry for us there a little while ago, and yep, it's still much better. Like way
Yeah, like
better.
way better.
Wait, what's better?
Foundry.
Oh. I love Foundry.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit more setup
Oh,
than-
absolutely. The initial setup's a nightmare. Also, though, the lag can even with the server part, like when you even have that set up, there's still a bit of lag for people. So it requires computers to be able to handle it a little bit. It's like
Yeah.
minor software. If you have a desktop, you're usually fine. But
Yeah.
I play with players that have like the shittiest laptops, and it like they can't handle it sometimes.
You know what? Since I can't
It requires
find
a bit of refreshing sometimes.
Yeah.
That's basically.
Yeah. Where the fuck is it? You know what? Fuck it. Nothing happens on your way there. Alright. Alright, let me bring up Kertinival.
Definitely a lot smaller than East Haven.
Yep.
Oh.
About the size of Dugan's Hole. So, let me see. Is there anything interesting about Kertinevol that you need to know? I mean, that's the banner.
Do they do fire here?
There you go. That's the banner.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Towering above the fish.
Yeah, you come in, you see that the residents in this town aren't exactly too happy with jumping with joy. They aren't
Alright, I'm back.
they aren't exactly too friendly here. But well, some of the populace are like welcoming, friendly enough, but you can definitely tell that they aren't exactly jumping with joy. And you see that the lake has been completely frozen over in this town of part of the Icewind Dale.
Okay.
When you arrive, you are immediately confronted by fortifications, which this town is famous for. The clifftop fortress known as Kaer, and the ruined watchtower at the end of the mouth of the frozen harbor. Most of the town's buildings, which date back into the town's Cormyrian founders, line path that winds down the steep slope from Kaer to the harbor, whose docks have been perched on the rocky shore. That is all.
Is that a fort?
Yep.
The Kaer.
The Kaer.
Anyone on the street that we can talk to?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
stop.
So, which flavor of sacrifice are you guys making? Fire, humans, or food?
We give away most of our food.
Well, at least there's fire. I really like this place.
Uh, uh,
I assume you have a hunting job in this place, right?
huh?
I assume you have hunting job in this place if you give out your food every month.
Yeah, it's not exactly. Some people are starving here, you know.
Mm.
I see you're travelers. If you're weary from your travels, you can sleep at the uphill climb.
Uphill climb.
Yeah, it's a tavern. You wanna follow this road towards the castle. You can't miss it. Don't go
Yeah,
to
I assume it's an uphill
Danev,
climb.
Yep.
Don't go into Danev's Rest. It's closed now.
Why?
Oh,
Well, it's been closed for a while. I don't know exactly the reason for it.
Mm.
But
Very well.
yeah, if you want a good meal, you really wanna go into the uphill climb.
and I assume there isn't any good meal here since you give most of your food away.
Yeah, we don't have much to offer here in Cardinal, so you have to deal with it. Honestly, life has been here a little rough. We haven't even gotten much to drink here.
There's not much to drink. Next time, please. What's that fortress for? What are you?
Oh, the
Defending.
fire? That's
Yeah.
the residence of the town speaker nowadays.
Well, that's the first one, I guess.
Yeah, speaker Craddock Seaver lives there now.
So how is your seer here? Is he nice? Is he good?
See,
Seeker, how's your
Speaker.
how's your I'm just gonna call everyone as I'm gonna call them wrong every single time. Wait, what is the actual one? I keep forgetting. It's speaker. Oh, okay. How's your spear?
You mean the speaker?
Yeah, how's your speaker?
I hate to speak badly about him, but the rumor is that he's kinda known as a bully.
Oh well. Same here.
what's the speaker? Everybody fucking hate the speaker. All my homies hate the speaker. Fuck the speaker.
So does that tell me, how do you guys get a new speaker?
Well, wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh.
But
When is
Does
the
it-
next
is it-
election?
Is it like an election? Do you guys do here? Sorry, do you do election? I gotta talk more. I forgot. I'm too intelligent. I gotta lower it. Sorry. Do you do election or combat?
I mean, occasionally election.
When next election?
Quite a while from now.
What happened if you no have speaker though? The new election immediate?
Probably not immediately. Gotta find out why, something like that would happen first.
Of course.
It's a dangerous world.
Of course.
Anyway, if you didn't
Unless
have
there's
I
no
don't know what's
body.
going to happen.
if you didn't have much else, I do have, I have to feed my family, so if you don't mind, I would love to go back to work.
Of course. Let's go visit
Huh?
this guy.
I will probably first go to the inn. Maybe they have jobs inside there.
Well, we have to find information too about because we're on the job for the killer, right?
Yep. We need to find out if they pass through here.
So in, you're right. In is better.
Well, I don't think I see any carriage on our way there, already here. So they probably still carry Konica.
Well, what's the uphill climb again? Is that? Oh, whoops, I'm on draw mode.
It's the tavern that the somewhat friendly citizen told you to go if you wanna take a rest.
Okay.
Oh, it's right beside the Cayenne. All right, that works perfectly.
It's on the way.
Yep. You can't miss it.
We walked out, I guess, on top of our X-Beak.
Various mounts.
Oh,
You have a bell, I know.
by the way, since you did ask about the speaker, the citizen would also told you that the speaker currently is a little ill.
Oh,
Oh,
well, perfect time for the next election.
I was gonna say it looks like this town. It looks like it's gonna do the job for me.
I knew you wanted to kill him.
No, no, he
Good
doesn't want to kill you.
Good is become bloodthirsty now. He just want more power.
The barbarians taking over.
Look. If someone wants to be emperor of the entire land, why can't I be it?
So yeah, you guys travel into the uphill climb, which is situated in northwest of the Cairn, which has a spectacular view of the lake and the frozen ducks. Currently, the climb is serving hot chowder because it is completely out of beer
Terrible.
and spirits,
Terrible.
which might be a reason why the locals aren't too frequent here as you come in. Behind the bar, you see the proprietor, a rugged middle-aged man called Rourke. He's cursing at this winter, kind of like, I have so done with this gold.
Cold?
Cold.
Cold, okay.
Yeah, he's just cursing at the winter.
It's rather
Just from
cold.
the side of his mouth. Alright.
Old man yells a cloud.
Welcome,
Wow.
customers, into the uphill climb.
Well, you are in luck because we are about to kill a god that will end the winter.
Well, wouldn't that be lovely? It would be nice to have some business here for once. Would you like to have a spare room? I have plenty of empty beds. I don't have much in terms of guest accommodations.
No quests. I burned the place down.
In fact, actually, I don't have much to place room for you guys. If you want to sleep, you might want to look at the car at the moment. Otherwise, I mean, you can feel free to sleep at the tables. I don't really care long as I have a customer.
Wait, he doesn't have rooms? They don't have rooms here?
Well,
He
so
has empty beds, spare rooms with empty beds that he has no available guest accommodations.
Oh, so it's full.
Well, he claims that they are, so I don't know how. Does it mean that they're full? I'm gonna assume that it's currently somewhat full, or maybe they're just like that messy at the moment.
so I heard.
Good here.
Though, if you wanna rest there, I can't guarantee that Speaker Skranek's attendants will welcome you guys with open arms.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah,
No worries.
Sure
We'll-
you are. I mean, he's been
We
sick
won't stay
for
long in a place without any alcohol.
He's been sick for a while.
Do you know anything about this sickness?
No, not really. I think something is amiss in that castle. But I know that his attendants refrained talking about it.
So how sick is he? Like how work, stay in the bed all
The
day.
word is that he's just really sick. I assume that he can't even get out of bed.
Like
just...
on the edge of dying, and like if he dies next day, like no one will think it's
Honestly,
suspicious.
I don't really know that much other than he's sick.
Well, that sounds really
It's-
serious. Then I wink at
how-
Goodberry.
I heard he bully is how in what way is he a bully?
Oh yes, he is known for a little bit of a rougher age. He likes to bully and shout and use God damn it. Showmanship.
Another one of those.
It's literally the same guy. It's basically,
Yeah.
it's just the same guy, but this time he's sick.
Yeah, after being killed by bear, I guess he's sick.
Now, can I actually
What a
get
bad
you?
case
No,
of
I mean the
Veritis.
guy in the. I mean this guy, the one in this town is sick.
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
Could
I
get
can
you,
assume
like,
someone doesn't come back after death.
if you want, I have some hot chowder. If you want a meal.
Well, we will try not to stay in this place long. So why do you put up with a sick bully? Why not have an election and change
Well, he is the elected speaker, so I mean he has done well for this city town
Oh, that's
in the
good.
past. So don't-
So what
Do
you
you
are
think-
saying is
Do you think he would support a fellow speaker?
well,
I don't know why I'm struggling with this. I don't know why I'm struggling with that word so much. Do you
Oh,
think
to
he
be
would
fair.
support? Do you think he would support a local speaker, or accommodate one?
I
that
don't
low
know.
intelligence
I
score?
mean, like I said, he's been really sick lately, so I can't really say what he could.
I think we should go to him now. We can.
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
pull my-
if you wanna go there, you'll probably figure out what's going on by yourself. You seem like you could.
I'm
handle
very smart.
yourself.
So what you are saying is, once elected, your power is absolute, even if you are bully and sick.
I mean, not absolute. You're just a speaker. You don't have exactly.
Well, based on what they're saying, it seems like he run town well. He keeps them safe. Like he might be bully, but sounds like he keep town safe.
Oh, sounds like a perfect candidate.
Yeah, he's what we like to call a follower of the law.
I see.
Oh, he's lawful. Okay, so he's a big law guy. I got it. He's a bully, but I think he's a bully in the fact that he's very strict with the laws. I don't think he's like evil.
I see.
lawful
like bully.
neutral to be specific.
There we go.
Okay.
So it's someone he enforces the laws no matter what. It doesn't matter as long as if you have to follow the law, which for him means like any law that isn't currently established that I mean obviously he establishes the laws, but still. But that doesn't mean he's a bad guy necessarily.
Yeah.
He's just strict.
Yeah.
All right.
And how much ration do you give out each month? We are serving hot chowders.
Oh, quite a lot, you know.
And is the beer shortage anything to do with because you give it all up?
Well, we haven't received a shipment from good meat in a long time.
And not Goodberry.
Well, that's why I'm here, actually. I am the current speaker from that town. I am here to reestablish connection with this town.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
great!
it.
That would be lovely if we got some meat. It's been a while.
Oh, I didn't bring mead. I just, like I said, I'm traveling town to town to inform every speaker of the new speaker, which is me. I will bring Mead next. I will arrange for that to happen, though, within the month.
Oh, alright. I suppose, yeah, you would want to speak with the speaker, ill as he is. I'd be, yeah. You definitely want to check out the car.
Gosh, this speaker card's gonna get us so far. I'm gonna ride this shit the whole campaign.
Probably your best decision to actually become one.
Because if they do anything bad to me, then they're declaring war! War!
I mean, I believe Good Meat does have a rival town that they do not like.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I don't know who that is, and I'm excited to find out when we meet that. I'll just point them. I'll just show them Strong Killer over here, and he'll fucking scare anyone away.
Oh, I guess we.
Leo's a fucking very intimidating person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You,
I am.
your character.
Yes, I am.
I said
Hey.
Strong Killer.
Yeah, he's extremely intimidating, except he's not proficient in intimidation.
Well, you don't have to. You don't intimidate people. You just beat the shit out of them. You just
That
do
is
it.
correct terminology, yes. I just look at them and be like,
Oh,
do you wish to die? If that
in
doesn't
fact,
work, then
Intimidation.
I proceed with the promise.
double-checked, and the town that you're currently in is the rival of Good Meat, so...
Oh! Oh!
So that's why they're not getting any mead.
Yeah.
As you say that, he's like, wait, you're the speaker of Good Meat, you freak... Where's our beer?
Sir, do you want to die in this city?
Retcon.
Sir,
Retcon.
Sir, do you want to die in this union side you own in? Please don't do that again.
Fair
We've
point,
sold for
but,
less.
look, your friend, if he's really from Good Meat, he better watch himself, alright?
I
You literally just...
I led the revolution of Good Meat. I am new leader.
Yeah,
All debts
yeah,
paid.
killed...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I beat up the old leader. Yeah.
Alright.
I beat him up for a long time. I think I just stopped punching him for like a couple minutes.
Can I give Strong Killer here? Can I give Strong Killer the help action for an intimidation? Can we
Sure.
just
I mean,
I
I
just wanna
get.
see-
I thought it was. I was helping you because I thought you were doing charisma.
No, I want you to do it. I think it's just funnier. I don't care if you're bad at it. It's just funny when you. It's fun to watch you roll.
Alright, yeah, roll with the
Go.
advantage.
I want to see you make this guy pee himself.
Let's roll against. He's a commoner innkeeper, so it's just a d20. There we go. It's like, oh, alright. Hey, calm down. I don't want any of that, alright?
Yeah, you better
Just like
watch your
that
tone.
fucking where you just do that like arm thing where you're like you try to make someone flinch.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Alright, I mean, do you guys want to buy food here out of character? Or is there anything that we need here while we're...
I wanted to ask information.
Yeah, okay.
Any other interesting town? Any news or any caravan passing through?
Oh yeah, Torx went by here a little while ago to Kerkonig. They've been there for a little while.
Well, we have found. If we pass through here again, we are news that apparently might have a killer. He might be a killer going around to town to kill people.
Really? Well, if you wanna question yourself, I think they're gonna stay in over there for a little bit longer. So you should be able to catch up, with them.
Thanks for information.
Yeah,
Anything
no
more?
problem.
Any other interesting thing happening here in town? I heard there was
Aside
like
from
a
the
close.
aside from the speaker getting really ill all of a sudden, nothing really comes into mind at the moment.
What about the closed inn? What the study recently closed?
Oh no, it's been a while. That used to be yeah, Dinah's Rest. A fairly popular inn back in the day, but yeah, it just got closed, and it's been half boarded up for a while now. It's been out of business for like a year now.
About the time this storm started? Which time since this storm started? I don't remember.
I think it's been like a few years.
I don't know if it was 1 year or 10 years.
Let me see if it said in the adventure prompt. Perpetual winter, 2 years has the storm
2
has
years.
been going on.
Okay. I understand. After a year in the storm, they probably went away.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised about that.
Yeah, I heard you from all the way over there that we were lamenting about the fact that you want to go away as well.
It's so done.
So why don't you?
Darn winter. I mean, I gotta make a living, don't I?
Oh, southern there.
You know what? I kinda sorta like this town. I got my own inn and everything.
I hear everything about this place, but you know what? I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
These literally the people these are people to lament themselves on Twitter and be like, okay, why don't you take action? No. I'm fine.
Look, I don't mind being here. I get to help people, and honestly, yeah.
Isn't this the same guy that Justin Timmitt tried to?
And the business woes, they suck, but at least I'm making a little bit of a living here still. I mean, I gotta support my family, don't I?
Fair enough. Well, this place seems to have nothing in here, so we might as well continue to work here, Koenig.
Or we can
Unless you really are... What?
I want to go visit the guy.
Okay, what you... okay.
Speaker.
The speaker.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing nefarious will happen when we're there.
Come on, we gotta go meet the villain. We gotta go meet the villain. Come on, Leah.
Yeah, gonna meet the villain. Yes. And I thought I was the one with him.
He's actually just a really nice, sick old man, and we beat the shit out of him.
I really don't want people to answer to all the law, but it must have some order in this day and age.
Shut up!
Die, old man!
Die!
Stop speaking, you speaker!
You won't get to fucking speak anymore when I'm done with you.
I think we are going to visit the speaker.
Yeah, I do want to visit him. I kind of want to get in character. I'm being funny, in like a little bit, but out of character, I do actually want to meet this guy and kind of see what his vibe is, because I do think there is going to be something with the council meeting whenever it happens. I think there's going to be more to it than what I'm doing, and I think getting the support of the speakers is important.
Honestly, I haven't read that far. That's a complete surprise to even me. What happens?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's going to be something that happens. I don't even know if there is a council meeting in this module. I'm just preparing in case there is.
Yeah, even I don't want to like spoil this adventure for myself, so I'm just gonna like.
I don't think it's a bad move though, for us to make friendly with all the speakers.
Yeah, are we uniting the 10 towns?
I mean, uniting the 10 towns, that's the in-game objective kind of for me right now. That's my personal goal, but out of character, I also just see the advantage of being friends with the towns. Because it gives us, like, it gives us more freedom to move around and stuff when we're there. We don't have to worry
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
being fucking stabbed in the back.
Alright, so you go up to the castle, correct?
Yes.
Actually,
Wait, if we substitute, like, we are 5, but there are 10 towns in total. Do you mean if we take the place of 5 of the speakers, we're just gonna have the majority of the vote?
Yeah, I will say if this guy ends up being like evil or someone really corrupt, I'll say one of you guys should take over. We'll just take over all the towns.
We are the good guys.
Are we?
No.
We weren't the
We are
good guys when
neutral.
we made our characters. We're not the good guys now.
No, I'm neutral. I started with the idea of being evil, but like I teamed it out into neutral.
alright, so you...
I mean, I have already done an evil thing by killing a man simply because I wanted to take over a town. So I think I've proven my where I'm at.
Okay, you guys haven't done any of those. Getting into the castle. Approaching the Caer. And the characters first approach the castle read. A sturdy stone castle devoid of warmth and ostentation squats atop the cliffs overlooking the town and the frozen harbor. Warding the castle entrances are thick, battle-hardened wood doors. 4 cylindrical guard towers have wind-woven flags bearing the town's heraldry fluttering above their tiled conical roofs. These towers are connected by icy battlements and parapets. Atop the castle walls and within the guard towers, torches flicker. The snow-covered ground outside is 10 feet lower than the castle's courtyard. Thus the battlements and parapets atop the other walls appear 20 feet high from the outside and 10 feet high from on the inside, you think.
That's ominous.
Currently, you see that the walls are somewhat unmanned.
Oh.
It's a good sign.
And yeah,
Oi!
most of the arrow slits are, you see some torches inside.
Oh, so they're slacking.
We could take this over.
Boy, is anybody in here? Where are the guards?
There is a map.
Hello?
Whoa. Oh.
Hello?
This is one. This is
Welcome
weird.
to your first night at...
Hold on, I'm looking for the map. Oh, here we go. Let me. You know what? Let's turn up the focus.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Oh no. 5 nights at dinner pause.
Or-
Hur. There we go. So C1, the main gate. 2 lowered iron portcullises and 2 sets of closed wooden doors seal off the castle. The gatehouse holds the mechanisms that might open this, but it is quite obviously accessible. As you yell out, to announce your arrival.
On time.
A
Wow.
card
Oh
kind
my.
of looks at you guys. Let me just see. From the gatehouse, and it's like, "Hey! Speaker Cranach Seaver has no need for your heathen rituals. Get out of here!"
Heathen rituals.
I am speaker of good mead. I request audience with other speaker.
Oh, I thought you were a healer. Sorry. Look, Speaker is really sick. He's way too
I also
sick.
am doctor.
Look, he's way too sick to entertain you, and he has no need for your heathen rituals. Now get
I
out
have
of
the
here.
cure. I can get a cure for him, but I need to see him first.
I don't care. Get out of here with your heathen rituals.
What? Why does he just keep calling? Why does he just keep calling us heathen? What have we
Because
done?
check general, you'll see.
Check general. Oh.
That's my canon
go-
explanation why it's just mean.
Goodberry will look up at him and go, "If you refuse an audience with the speaker of good mead, then that is an insult to our town."
This means war!
Look, I already told you, he's way too sick. He can't deal with you. Now, I'm gonna tell you one last time. Get out of here. We don't have time for
I
I
go
wish-
peace if you open the gate.
If you let me see him, I can help with his sickness.
Look, I already have told you once. He doesn't want your heathen rituals.
No. I'm sure they don't pay you well.
What do you,
And go
what do you
peace.
mean? Yeah, I'll give you. What if I give you 10 shinies?
I don't care about money.
Well,
this guy's
we have
really
to force our
loyal.
way through.
This guy's really loyal.
Can we walk around the fortress to see if there's anywhere we can sneak in?
I thought you were gonna say that in character.
No.
Just
That's
yell
out
out,
of character.
"Is there a way to sneak?"
By the way, we're gonna sneak in.
I go. What if I come in? Will you attack me? Will you attack a representative of another town, a speaker? Are you really willing to do that?
Well, they are the rival town.
We don't want you here.
But can you stop me?
I mean, we will if you
Uh,
attempt something stupid.
I think it will be
My
better if you
last
just go
name.
away.
Okay.
I
yeah.
think it would be better if
No,
you just
I
go
know,
away.
I'm not gonna start a war over this. I don't care enough.
Let's go to die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we can try to sneak in, to be honest.
Not right now. I mean, like, we literally have no real reason to. I think if we have a quest later, we might get a quest or something later that makes us do this.
Yeah.
I think this is let's pass it for now.
Yeah, so we have a killer on the loose going to next
Yeah.
city, so can
I'm
just
not.
go-
I think we're fine. We'll skip this
I
town.
mean, if anybody wants, give me intelligence.
Got it.
intelligence charisma check again. What was that? Intelligence
Yes,
persuasion check.
Normal intelligence check. Wait, that's not good.
Intelligence persuasion check.
17. 19.
19.
Let's go.
Rangers are at it again.
Yep.
Being smartest boy around for some reason. Smile.
Pretty small and smart.
Yeah. Goodberry, Ormal, and Western, you definitely feel something is wrong here.
To
Like,
say.
something doesn't fit. You can't, like,
What?
immediately, like, place it, but even those guards, there's something off about them. they just give you the kind of like heebie-jeebies.
Mm.
Do you think they're possessed by ghosts?
Oh my gosh, this is the quest. He's already. Ah, gosh. So we can tell there's something off about them.
Yes.
Oh,
Something
fuck.
is
All right.
amiss. You can't like exactly place
I
it.
I yell up. You're not. Are you okay?
Of course.
Oh no, has
I
it spread?
am.
I want to cast detect poison and disease.
30 feet of you. And I'm going to use
high
my
up is
action.
Yeah.
And as an action, I would like to use Hunter's Sense.
That's probably better. That's probably
So
better.
you feel no poison or disease. Yes, there's nothing about or disease here. You discern peer at the creature and magically discern how to best to hurt it. Choose 60 feet of you and you immediately learn whether the creature has any immunities, resistance, vulnerabilities. And
I guess no one can
it
detect
is
magic
hidden
here.
from divination magic. Alright. Let me look these guys up because they do have stats.
Oh boy. Do they
That
actually work?
explains the map.
I think we're fighting possibly undead here.
I don't think, and then I'm
Oh.
not that vocal about it. They're not lucid.
That is true. That is true. Maybe, like you said, possession, maybe, or something.
Heathen
It's simple
rituals. Maybe
like
they are the heathens.
Yeah, it sounds like they are the heathens, though. You're right. I think they're the heathens.
they've been marking up the world trees.
Heresy?
Heresy! Burn fire!
Where's my party when I need it?
Alright.
Honestly, a party would have done this like immediately. Divine sense. Just
Guys, we might have a perfect excuse here to become theirs. Full justified murder.
yes.
Yeah! Woo! Justified
Maybe you should
murder!
Maybe we should try to
Alright,
be.
So you discern that these guys do not have any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. None.
Alright. So they either
And then the
protect the initial magic or they're just normal common human.
Alright, I'm gonna walk around the fort and see.
And the final thing I wanted to do, though,
In
before you
terms
do
of
that, is a detect magic.
divination
Yeah, that's a good one.
They aren't like hidden by divination magic, but you sense some kind of divination magic coming from them.
Is that from the detect magic?
Hunter sense.
Oh, if Hunter Sense tells him that, then I don't need to use detect magic.
Yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
divination magic.
Yeah.
That's literally going to be what
Yeah,
I'm
because
detecting.
it is specifically divination magic, I believe.
Okay. Well, something's off.
So do you tell us that, Strong Killer?
That's true.
It shouldn't tell. It just tell me that if the
I
creature is
know,
hidden
but
from the initial magic. Okay.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm just kind of rolling with it.
They're protected by magic. I cannot hear what that's not supposed to be. Some magic is protecting
I think
them.
we should sneak. Well, I didn't want to before because I thought these guys were just being mean. I think something's going on here. I think we should try and I think we should try to sneak in.
How?
Yeah. I have
Um,
invisibility,
That's
so
not,
I can go in and open the door.
This is a walled castle.
Yeah, that exactly. So I'm trying to find a window or anything.
I mean, do you have upcasting of it, or can you only cast it?
I can cast. Yeah, I mean it's a level 2 spell.
Oh, it's a level 2. No, so I'm asking, can you target 2 people with it, or can you only target?
No,
one?
I can target one creature.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
but
I
it doesn't
can
have to be
become
myself.
I can become a climbing creature.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to become one of a climb speed.
Yeah, I mean, you can become that. I can let you become invisible. Then you can go in.
Okay, so then I could sneak in and technically open this
Yeah,
door here.
Yeah.
Well, then that wouldn't be sneaking, would it? I mean, the question is, do we want to do a stealth mission here, or do we want to just full-blown assault?
I think stealth would be best just to get in.
Yeah.
Well, I can get in. No, I'm saying getting in, I can stealth in. That's fine. I'm saying after I get in, are we going to try to do a full-blown assault altogether?
I mean, we don't even know what's inside.
Or do you want me to sneak and just get information and then come back?
Get information will probably be best.
Yeah.
Then we can save ourselves even more time. I'm going to use a wild shape, and I'm going to summon my bat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds good.
By the way, I'm revealing more on the right side of the map because it's the same.
Okay.
Oh, it's bigger.
Yeah, we would check the perimeter probably just to get the whole outside part.
Yeah. So we're just looking for any like windows
I'm
or openings.
revealing about that the same time as you guys are exploring.
All right.
Got it. I am going to get to a place where he can't see us, like where I don't think we're being looked at. Probably like away, even if I have to go away from the castle a bit.
You can probably like walk away a little from the castle and go around.
And then I'm going to summon my bat familiar.
Alright.
And then I'm going to the bat familiar. I mean, yeah, they probably wouldn't shoot. Like I will ask, are bats like something that like is just something that you could possibly see around here? Or should I be? Or would it possibly be shot down?
It's a bat. I don't see why the fuck they would shoot down like a random.
I'm just
bat.
making sure. Okay, so then yeah, I'm gonna summon a bat. Switch my senses to the bat sight and
it might be
hearing.
A little odd in terms of how freaking cold it is to see a bat here, but they probably will just think that it's here for warmth.
Okay, so then yeah, I will summon the bat and go. We'll make it easy. I'll go to the front first, so the bat will fly over the castle.
Alright. Yeah, you see it does not. Oh god damn it! It's a freaking bat. Somebody get a broom.
Kill it! It gets power word killed.
Just imagine you have 9 level spell against a bat. What the fuck?
He's just that scared.
Trying to pick out my bat whacker.
Well, I'm flying above it right now. This is like over the wall, so they're not. It's nothing that would be even of notice really to anyone, even if they saw the bat.
Yeah.
Well, nothing suspicious there. Let me.
Watch.
I mean, you don't have to show us the room. You can just tell us.
No, I want to see. No,
okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
fuck you. I want to see this shit. Okay. Because I'm gonna describe it to you guys as myself after I see everything.
Yeah.
Okay. How many? So there's not. Where's the guard that we were seeing? Where's he?
He was like on top of the battlements over there, inside.
I wish to fly to the top of the battlement.
All right.
I'll go to this one first. Which one was he at? The right or left?
Let's say left one. So over here.
Okay. So I go to the top of the battlement. Do I see how this door gets opened?
Yeah. This one, yeah.
What do those say? Knight of the Black Sword. What the hell? Alright.
Don't mind the
Well,
names.
that cultist. How to define it.
Yep. Sled dogs.
Hey, don't meta.
I'm not. We were already suspicious of them. It's not like we
Doesn't help that they have their names on the tokens, so.
It also doesn't help. It does not help
is.
that they decided to give them literally just the name and not give them any picture.
Yeah, I know, right? This is supposed to be kind of like a somewhat of a huge surprise if you haven't done something specific.
Well, we're learning. We already learned that there was something off about them, but I guess we still don't know anything about that. For all we know, that could still be nothing.
Yeah.
Is there any windows to fly in?
Let me see. Yes.
So I'll fly around until I find
look from the right of the map.
Oh, right? Okay. So then that's where I would go.
Right side of the map. This map over.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Yep, over yonder. Let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't do anything.
There-
It's
there
cool.
you
It's
go.
pure
But
blackness.
those are windows, the little slits here.
There is nothing on the screen. I think you're on the GM layer.
No, I think it's the left side, right? Right side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I'm going. I want to go more up to the main building.
I think that's just the second floor, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
second floor. That's far as you can go.
Oh, so there's no windows to this main building?
No, it's the same building.
Yeah, it's
and
the same building.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. My thing
Yeah.
didn't move over here. I was really zoomed in.
Yeah.
I have such a small token. I couldn't see anything. Okay, yeah, I go in there.
Alright, let me see if any of them are open.
It's the window.
First one on the left side is open. The second one is not. The third one is definitely not. It's in fact locked. And the fourth one over here is open.
Then that's the one I'd go through.
Alright.
Guys, we're gonna get the whole fucking map.
Yeah, I think they outnumber us a bit.
They outnumber us by a bit, but
Okay, stop.
What is that token?
uh,
Is that a tongue speaker?
that might be the sixth speaker.
Immaculately furnished. It has all of the trappings of a royal bed chambers, including a
Oh, that's a
soft
speaker.
bed, a warm quilts and eloquent tapestries and gilded chamber pots. Bars over the windows dispel the air of luxury somewhat, as does the guard standing just inside of the door.
And what? Sorry, who? It's just guards.
Yeah, there's a guard and there's like this old man. Actually, let me see. Does it say?
I mean, yes, I'm
Yeah,
reading
he-
the icon.
he seems
I kind of
to
hope
be
he has a
just-
name.
He seems to be just looking at this old man. That is, in fact, here's a little description. There's man squatting in the far corner of the room. He is quite pale and wearing a nightgown. He has an unkempt beard. And you see that the guard is looking at him quite just like closely.
Okay. The bat kind of zooms through this room like like, you know, I'd imagine people get a little free. Oh gosh, there's no way out. The bat does like what a bat would do and kind of comes in. I assume the doors are closed.
Yeah, closed, and even the guard is starts to like shoo your bat out of the window.
Yeah, and he just does like that normal bat thing where he goes in, kind of flies around a little bit, and then leaves.
Yeah, it drives you out of there and locks the window behind you.
Understood. And then I'm gonna try this room. Well, keep your secret. Kidding.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh.
It's a cat.
It's it. It's the cat. It's the final boss.
you got it yourself.
Is this where I can find that cat? Is that
I will
actually
kill.
it?
It's a cat
A
that
large
like a
gilded
castle will
mirror
kill.
covering most of the east wall is here. Other furnishing include an ornately carved wooden table and a chair where a meal might be on. There is a black cat in the chamber's sole occupant. Though somebody has been somewhat recently through here. There is Olaf from this room.
Okay.
As the cat
That's
goes,
enough for me.
"Meow."
That's enough for me. Even because I can just dismiss it as an action and make it reappear. Action, I just dismiss it,
Huh?
so it's just gone. And I will obviously gain back my senses as a result of that. And then I go, I gather my allies and I go, this place is crawling. There's a lot of people.
What do you see?
It seems like, from what I can tell, I mean, the people in there are off. I don't know what's wrong with them, but something seems wrong with this place. I don't know why, but I don't trust these guys.
But it's definitely odd.
I think if we don't have to do anything now if we don't want to, but if we want to gain favor with this town, I think it would be in our benefit to kind of force our way in.
What about that we ask the populace, the rest of the city, if they
I think we could definitely
anything
invest-
weird about the fort? If there is,
Yeah.
if anything weird happened recently with the fort, because this thing doesn't happen overnight.
Something's wrong here.
And it
Okay,
has been
yeah,
a-
I mean, I think I'm fine with that. We can investigate this.
I do wonder if I really want to.
Yeah, why don't you all do
I don't
that? I will stay behind and
I-
see how often do they change God.
Ooh.
So in case we want to sneak in.
Well, Leo, it sounds like you're trying to. Leo, what are you saying? Because it sounded like you were
Yeah.
trying to.
I do wonder if the abandoned, the closed down building has anything to do with it.
I think we can definitely investigate.
Could be just a coincidence.
Yeah. You think there may be a secret way into this place?
True.
I don't. It will be a wild guess, really.
Yeah.
But the place has been abandoned. Has been closed 1 year ago.
Maybe
We
the
probably would need to
dwarves-
ask.
Maybe the dwarves dug in here.
Wait, so the
I don't know. Does the map say anything regarding a secret passage?
can we see the map of this town again?
Sure.
I actually do have to go very soon, so I'm.
Yeah, we're ending this in like 30
Yeah.
minutes anyways. No matter
But
what
I
you
am.
do.
I just want to add a character really quickly. Like, I want to know: do you guys want to try and like next session do a castle raid, or do you guys want to just keep going?
I'd say first. Let's say
Let's
around the town
investigate
if-
first.
Okay, so we'll start next. So next session, what we'll do is or this session, if you, I don't know what you guys are doing. We'll investigate the town. I think that's a. I think that's. A
we
good-
ask around regarding the KM, if anything happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
And,
we'll investigate. We're gonna do a mystery investigation into this place because
Yeah.
obviously there's something wrong with them. They're cultists. I'm kidding.
No, we don't know that.
I mean, to be fair, they could have been cultists the whole time. Even like when he was,
That
the whole
is
town
true.
could be cultists.
I mean, they've been going
Burn the
into
house.
one of your heathen rituals here, so
I was
That's
gonna say
pretty sus.
this could just be an evil town. Like everyone here could be evil technically.
But the town down.
good meat, so they have to be evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but I do have to go. I have to be somewhere at 3. So that's why I
Yeah.
gotta go.
I mean, we can end it here.
Alright.
Yep.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
I'll see
See
you
you.
guys wanna do some small roleplay we can. Otherwise, yeah, we can probably end.
Yeah, but I need to go and
Make the
eat.
stop.
Alright.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay.
So, thank you for the
No
session.
question